Yeah, I gotta give him everything.
Here we go. Okay, found
The
it.
Gourd Lord is his name.
The Gourd Lord. You guys are playing the Gourd Lord.
It looks like a back on the stands.
Seal. and what you could do. Let me grab the Gourd Lord. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know if it does.
Oh, that's
I mean, I feel like we would say that for like we had to fight like werewolves or vampires or.
Well, that's what I mean though with that. Like when you put it on like that.
Yeah, it stays.
It stays there like permanently, so it would still work even
Okay.
if something like later down the line.
So, recapping real quick last session.
I think.
You guys got into the pummel pits. Both of the parties managed to defeat the Rebel Roses. So, right now, Malkai is ranked 5th, not Soti. Right now, as it sits, I'm going to say you and Rowan, Bradley, and Doris are interchangeable, just because technically it was those two that they missed, and then we had to fill in with Bradley, but we'll just say those three.
Bullshit, they got some.
Next man mentality.
Hey, if we ever have to battle them, you can throw Rowan in there. We'll take a DM on our side.
But then you guys went to the inn. You guys got some money playing barrel die. If you guys have an item, I'll take the dice.
I think he has it.
What? I thought you had it.
I think I have it now.
I just have my sword and my ring. Yeah.
God, Sylvanus is a cheater over there. That.
No, but he didn't. He just
No,
rolled that on the second hand. where
Yeah.
he won like 4.
I was gonna say all you guys gotta do is subtract 1,050 gold from your group because you guys won the most of that second one.
What do we get now for gold? 3,000 something. Yeah, 1,000.
But anyway, you guys kind of did that, and then you guys picked up a monster bounty, and you guys went to the fields. And before we start rolling, where do you want to be? I'll say, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the fields or kind of off in like a tree or something?
I'll be off in the tree. But I'm
Alright.
with them. Maybe I'll be like, if they're in the fields right now.
Yep. Okay, good, yeah, because if you said you were in the fields, I was going to have you be entangled. So,
Yeah, right.
you're going to be the only one who's not surprised. Okay, and with that,
Oh, guys, you know what I'm feeling today? Level up.
I didn't
He's
order it.
feeling-
Oh, you just
I'm going right to sleep after this
But I
fight.
had a pan.
Instant long rest.
he's going to level up.
Do you have to long rest for or do you short
Did I
rest?
send you what he looks like?
Where's the-
I think it's a short rest. I think it's a short rest. I think then we look at
What?
We don't.
I mean, it's probably true.
Oh, yeah, it's just
Anyways, but
Once they
Okay. We get some different music going.
holy shit, that's a big good
And that's the Gourd Lord, boys. And so with that, you guys see a monstrous pumpkin erupt out of the earth, and he stares at the party. And what he'll do with his action is, he'll kind of wave his. He has like a little pumpkin with like a little stick that he waves around, and he hits the ground with it. And from that, you guys see. Let us see.
I'm going straight to sleep after this damn fight. Sick day level 6. Sick of it.
You guys see. And okay.
I'd like to see these.
So what happens when he kind of smashes? You see these green kind of vines, kind of magical energy shoot into the earth. You see these little pumpkinites sprout up, and they look something similar to this.
Disgusting.
And if you want, could you delete 6 pumpkins from here?
Little those guys.
And with that, he will. 1, 2, 3. The Gourd Lord's gonna kind of drift back into the to the fields back here. Everyone, we are now going to roll initiative. So that's his turn, and we are good to go for combat. So first is Sylvan.
Are we? If we're grappled, are we like restrained? I'm assuming, like
Grappled, it says
Or
speed
half
becomes
of it?
0,
Or 0.
and you can't benefit from bonus movement. Effect ends when forced away from targets such as Thunder Wave or
can we?
So at the end of your turns, everyone's going to make strike saves.
Okay, so you make okay.
Yep.
That's what I was wondering. So.
But like spellcasters can still cast magic. You can still attack something right next to you. You just can't move.
It still uses bonus actions, but it would take your action to get out of the grapple.
Okay, so what did everyone roll?
I got 11.
I got a
I got
19.
24.
Okay, so we'll do 15 to 20, 19.
Right,
10 to 15.
I have 14.
11.
Okay. What did you get, Sigmund?
14.
Okay. Siggy's not last.
11.
Wait, no, for Bradley.
Bradley's my magic. That's all.
And then, who's the second? Okay. Bradley, you got 11, you said?
Yeah.
They'll be dead by the time it's your turn.
I'll say, dude, so we were fighting. It was perfectly set up. We were in the center of the
Oh,
pit,
yeah.
and it was there, and he was ready to
that's
fireball,
it.
right? So everyone would just get eviscerated
Alright.
around me and the fucking combat.
Sylvan, you are up.
I'm up.
Yeah,
Perfect spell. Those are stuff perfect spell.
Yeah,
Yep, could have been set up anytime.
like the surprise round's over.
Oh, okay.
Like what he did with his surprise action,
That's what he did.
cast and he sprouted some
Okay, guys.
pumpkins.
It's
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, and I'll do it on him.
Okay.
So he will make a Dex saving throw.
Alright, let's see. He got. Ooh, that 20!
So he'll pass, and then with my bonus
Oh, fuck.
action, I will. I'll inspire Rowan.
That's a D what?
Rowan, we need your help! No!
yeah, we'll see. He says.
That's a D8.
Consideration. Is that your turn? So
Yep.
It's me.
Rowan, you are up.
I can use it on anything, correct? Okay. I'll shoot my heavy crossbow and do sharpshooter with it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my data inspiration right away.
Okay.
The diamond, like
This bad boy. Okay, 16.
On the Gourd Lord.
The big boy.
Let's see.
some bitch.
Misses.
Okay, I'm gonna sharpshooter at him again.
Okay.
Nope, misses. And with my Dray Ambusher, sharpshooter him again.
There
Okay,
we
so
go.
that's 19.
Hits.
So that's a D10.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 24. And then I get my D8s again. I'll try and right. Okay, so 26 points of damage on him.
Alright, not bad. So you guys see the rolling from the
You
trees.
hit him
You're-
one time.
we see 3. But 2 of them miss, and 1 sticks into the guy's chest. Is that it for you, Rowan?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna go
Ah.
and I'm gonna do my attacks on the 2 little mini fox next to me.
Let's make a saving throw.
Oh yeah, everyone, you make strength save. You're good.
I go.
Okay. So you are still grappled.
Just daydream plus 6. Alright, so I got a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And then, so I do. Nice. Okay,
The
so.
pump kids.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 9. So he's attacking 12 points of slashing and 4 points of radiant on this guy.
Okay.
And then I'll
I'll do another one on the guy to the left or to the right of me.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19.
That hits.
Solid. So that's going to be another 12 points of slashing and 5 more points of radiant.
And then how do you want to do it?
Let's go. I just want to take my katana and I want to clean cut like his head in half.
Wait, how much damage did you do there?
So on the
Because you attacked 2 of them.
24
yeah.
for both, because he did 12 and 12. And he did +4 on the first fire.
No, I'm separating the attacks. I'm not doing
he
them.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I'm doing these two. I
Sorry.
spread out the attacks between the two guys.
My bad.
But yeah.
So, okay. I mean,
that-
never mind, you don't do it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. So
So we all die. Did you do fire on your second damage? Just 12, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, it's the radiant that I get. from
Radiant,
katana.
excuse me.
Yeah, but I did that, so it was 5. 5 points of radiant, 12
4 on the
points of
first,
slashing.
5 on the second.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then strength is saving, you said? For me to get out of the vines? Strength, yeah.
Yes, but that takes your action.
Oh, shit.
It takes your action to get out of the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
so like you would use your action to get out,
Yeah.
and you would lose.
I thought it was just an
Attack,
action at the end of the
No,
turn.
no,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
you need an action to do it. So no matter what, if you say attack, then does grapple? Is it actually a disadvantage?
Or no, we're grapple.
I think only if you're grappling target. you
I think
have
yeah,
advantage.
they would get advantage. on
Yeah.
that.
Then yeah, I'm done then.
All right.
The Gold Lord.
The gold load is up. What he will do is he will.
What time is it right now?
It's like, I don't know, I'm gonna say.
It was after Dan.
Oh,
I think they
yeah,
got
you do that.
done with the fights.
Yeah. It was like
they
12 or 1 by the time we got out here.
Yeah, so I think it would probably be like 2 or 3.
Okay.
2 or
Yeah,
3.
something like that, yeah.
He's going to seed split. And
Seed split.
and
Bullet Siege Pokemon.
and he's going to target
Such an
Sigmund. So Sigmund, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait. Actually, I gotta see if the for the hits.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna hit.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yeah, no, he probably will.
21?
Yeah, it hits.
So now you make a
My
Constitution.
constitutions were like, we're evened out.
11.
Fail. And,
Wow.
Very well.
and when you guys see Sigmund get these seeds shot at him, you see him kind of highlight green and kind of burrow into Sigmund. And then you see Sigmund's eyes flash green. And Sigmund, your next turn is going to be under my control.
Yeah, let's go, Sigmund.
And you take.
Oh god.
You
Oh, he's
take
gonna have
3
to-
piercing
he's gonna have to
damage.
take
Yeah,
action
3
now.
piercing.
Okay. That will be all
Because
the
he
Gourd
jackals
Lord
all
can
the way.
do.
Sorry,
So
Bradley. You
it's
want to go down here?
Oh, and shit,
You're grappled, yeah, so you gotta go on the mines. Fuck, you're right.
I got some jabs you can throw. I don't really have any range stuff.
Yeah,
You can
I'll
get
do.
either.
I will do.
I can go up. I got 5 of them.
I was gonna say I got 5 too.
I'm gonna say.
I say they reset because I'm not gonna say every time you fight. I'm not gonna pick them up. I just assume like.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna try to grab one of these.
I'm gonna have you chuck a javelin at Bradley.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that
25.
Yep, and then roll for the damage.
barely hits me.
Barely hits me. He's wearing a piece like he's wearing a fucking shirt. Barely hits me.
Oh, that's good. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
You want me to make another one?
Yep. However many you can do.
Gonna hit again. I got 24.
Oh,
6
nice.
points of
So
damage.
12 points of
Is
damage.
he,
to do.
you have disadvantage.
Is he at disadvantage though with the attack on
You should
the range for the jabs?
Why? Okay,
30 to 120,
Because
I
it's
think.
20 to 60 is the idea.
Well, then he'll attack Sylvan if that's the case.
So I take the damage.
Yeah.
6.
so weird. Why would a javelin be
12.
disadvantaged at 10 feet? That
That's
doesn't make any
yeah,
sense.
and that's like that never really made sense to me with like any ranged weapon when you're within 10 feet. It's like, dude, the closer they are, the less skill it should take to fucking hit them. Like,
Okay. And that'll be
Actually, with the javelin, like pick up momentum, like farther.
Sigmund's turn.
Bradley,
you were
I
up.
almost wish that's the way it was. Like, the farther out, the more momentum, the more
And,
damage it does.
Sigmund, you are no longer under control. You kind of come out of it after you chuck those javelins, and after you chuck the last one at Sylvan,
Two javelins in fucking.
you see two javelins at Sylvan, and you kind of snap out of it, kind of confused what just happened.
But Bradley, you are up.
So we're grappled, right?
Yep.
How does that work for like Misty Step? Like how would it step away? Would it?
You would become ungrappled.
So I will
I don't know, that's not so bad.
Misty Step.
I use this shit all the time.
And then I will cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you might as well.
So, sorry, javelin is 3120, so I can hit anyone within 30 feet, and then it's at a disadvantage level up to 120. So I can hit him.
Okay, well,
Range take the damage.
yeah, whatever you guys
But
want
it's
to do.
3120,
I
so
know
you can.
somebody said it the one time.
That's because
that's
what I
No, it's 3120, so anyone within 30 feet or less, as long as it's ranged, it's normal, and then up to 120.
Oh, okay, it's an advantage.
Nice.
Okay.
So I would say if it's a ranged attack, you shouldn't have like a certain area you have to throw it.
Yeah. I just only figured just because javelin, it's like a strength throw versus like a weapon projectile.
It just says it's a thrown property, and that just lets you use your strength mod instead of a dex
Oh,
mod.
yeah.
I do think within 5 feet is always.
Yes, but as long as 5 feet
Yeah.
is melee, that's it.
Do you want me to damage that?
How about this? Split it up. One person take one of the hits, one person takes
Yeah.
Each takes 6. Each takes 6.
Could you just hybrid javelin into a spear at 5 feet then? Like just.
I think you get attack.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that your turn, Bradley?
Third.
Alrighty.
The pumpkins.
Now it's the pumpkin's turn.
Okay.
First.
Those kids are.
Bullshit the wolves have when he's fucking attacking 48 times and just credit damage. I think it might have been the fastest I've ever died from the start of conflict, since the wolves just tearing me apart.
Alrighty. We're gonna have some attacks here.
Where did I click when you got beat by
We're gonna close ranks.
someone together?
Oh yeah.
That was
First one on Sylvan.
Was not good.
They are going to use an ability called Determined Strike.
Well,
Nothing like the emerald dice.
Yeah, that's a natural one.
Gain inspiration.
he's like rereading it. Do I have to roll?
No, there's an advantage on one of the abilities. I couldn't remember which one he gave me. Alright, so then we're gonna go for Doris. Wow. Wow.
Those two in prison.
You got 3 on me, you'll probably hit me.
No. No. Yes.
What is it?
It is. You got a 21.
Yeah,
That's
it's.
plus 4. Alright.
You got a 2 and a 3 before.
That's terrible.
Everybody's
Bad
going
start.
bad right now.
Oh my god.
2 and a
Okay.
3. Let's heat them up.
Every time I roll between my red and my green, or my red and my clear 2d20 to see which one's hot.
Really?
Yeah.
They're put 'em in the microwave.
I do the best of
Heat 'em up.
3. Accidentally
Okay,
put
you
some
will
metal dice in
take-
the microwave, start sparking.
7 points of slashing damage.
Yay.
As you see, they sort of all point their little swords at everybody. They're like determined to strike. And then you see they go to snacks and they're just too short and they can't.
Is that it for them?
They go.
Back up to the top, still.
And the one on Sylvan goes like this to him, and he goes like this to throw back, and then he throws his sword behind him. Now he's got a sword 10 feet behind him.
Nice.
I'm gonna just, I'm gonna do,
Yeah, that was some bad ones.
that was terrible.
Got my guy has
I'm gonna just make some melee attacks here.
Go.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah, put that shit on.
You're
9.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
He is going to use his reaction.
Oh, yeah, the range is pretty good.
No.
Oh,
he missed.
okay.
I didn't affect myself a little.
is 14.
Miss.
Miss. Alright.
Then I got, I think that was all the way over.
21. 21 hits.
These pumpkins suck.
That'll be
Drag me
7 points.
7 points of damage.
Yep.
We need to focus the gods on it.
And then,
Again, Rowan, again!
and I'll inspire Rowan here.
Second time's a try.
Oh, it's my turn.
Alright, so you guys see Sylvan slash into one of the pumpkins and inspire Rowan in the trees. And you await a few crossbows to come from the wooded area. So you're up, Rowan.
Yep, we're gonna sharpshooter again.
The Gourd Lord? Okay, alright.
Yep, I will, I'll use inspiration again.
Alright.
I got a good roll from here.
And I'm gonna, actually here, just wait, don't roll. I'm going to
Double
use,
inspiration.
I'm gonna use applaud, so. And you can add my +5 charisma mod to that.
Just
Roll.
right away.
Yeah, so you get +5. You can roll it again.
Okay, so roll this.
Yeah. I'll make a fuck right in.
So +5, so 17. So that's 21.
Hits.
Okay. So then.
It hits the Gourd Lord!
I love it's called applaud and you go.
Yeah, I'm supposed to clap.
Okay, so
It's
You can
Glad
clap
it's
and
17.
17 damage?
that was like
It's supposed to
31.
be more than one.
And I'm gonna go.
Does HP like that?
I am not gonna use sharpshooter this time.
Okay,
We're just
alright.
gonna send it out.
Oh, I thought he was gonna nat 20 there.
17. I did that in my head. Yeah, I didn't do it. It's 13.
Okay.
Well, what's it gonna take to free it?
You just your movement to climb down.
Or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay there.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, you one thing you notice hitting him a few times already, Rowan, is that when you kind of fire the bolts into this Gourd Lord, it doesn't seem like the bolts penetrate too far into the pumpkin's head actually. So take that for what it's worth. Doris is up.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna go at both of them, one attack each.
Okay.
Nice. That's not gonna fucking hit. I got an 11.
Misses. They already used their
Come on.
reaction.
Oh,
19.
Alright.
17.
Alright, second one, that's gonna hit. So that'd be a 24.
24.
It's a hit.
Okay.
I'll do it on the yellow guy in front of me.
Got it.
Okay, so I rolled 3 6s back to back. So 12 points of slashing.
I wouldn't complain
and
about
then-
that.
No. 12 points of slashing and 5 points of radiant. The exact same thing I did last time. On the yellow.
Wow. Yeah. How do you want to do it?
I want to be
Do what you were supposed to do
slice
before.
it clean in half.
And you see as this one took 2 misses, is still like pointing at you after he missed the first time. And he goes like this, and you just lop his head off, and the head spins in the air and lands and gets chopped in half by his own sword.
You guys see those gross innards of pumpkins splattered around the ground around Doris. Is that it, Doris?
Yeah, that's it.
It is the Gourd Lord's
Wonder if
turn.
these pumpkins have any loot.
He's going
Yeah.
to wave his like pumpkin mace in the air, and he's gonna point it at your direction again. The green energy kind of burrows into the ground, and you see. You want at least 6 more pumpkins from that. You guys see. And you guys see 6 more little pumpkins sprout up with little swords, and they look like they are getting ready to attack. That will be his turn. He will move back a little bit further. And yeah, that is his turn. Siggy, you are up.
Siggy Mark.
Yep.
I'm gonna Misty Step to here.
Okay. So it takes out your grapple.
And I will. I'm gonna move up to him.
Okay.
And then.
Is goading is that like
I will.
It's called Go.
Oh god, never mind. I don't bonus action. I will just attack him twice.
It's something that everyone can use, or if it's just specific to barbarians.
I don't know.
It's probably specific.
Actually, I'm not gonna attack him. I'm gonna actually
I was just curious.
use my action. And I'm gonna do radiant consumption and burst myself into radiant energy.
Okay.
And so,
Heck yeah.
with that, he is going to take. Sorry. All good. So deal one extra. So equal to half my level. So he'll take 3 points of radiant damage, and then I will take 1 because I'm resistant to it.
Alright.
And then that will be my turn.
Nice, Diener.
Alright. So yeah, you guys see Sigmund Misty Step kind of go to this point, and then he charges into this wheat field, and out of the wheat field you see a big burst of light come from it, and you hear the Gourd Lord.
Ooh.
And Bradley, you are up.
Bradley.
I will.
Bradley Winred.
There's
Bradley,
I'm the chromatic orb on the Lord Lord. Full damage.
Okay.
Chromatic orb.
So probably misses 11 to hit, and then miss 9 for wild magic.
Misses, but you're also good with your wild magic.
So you see the chromatic orb fire from Bradley's orb, and it goes just straight into the wheat field, and you don't see the Gourd Lord seem to take any damage.
That'll be my turn.
Pumpkins!
Now we got a whole freaking African family. Alright. They're gonna enclose in again. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom.
Yeah. Hey, we got Darius and high AC. Hopefully you can just text with these.
Can't get to everybody. Alright, Sylvan, we're gonna take your 3 attacks on you right away.
Let me know. Yeah.
You see that same pumpkin that pointed at you before. Have to run back, get a sword, come back, and he does it again, and throws his sword behind his head. But does 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so they both were 17 on the next 2 attacks. So you're gonna get just extra D4.
I was gonna shield, but I can't because I already used my reaction.
7 points of damage on the first one.
Oh yeah, because it's not your turn again. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, like axe back
5 points of damage on the second one. And that's it for them.
Oh,
Okay, then Doris, we're gonna go for you on all.
sir.
Okay, first one misses. Second one misses.
Doris the rock.
Ooh, 20. Misses. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sadly. Shit.
Your fellow DM just set you up for failure with these damn pumpkins.
Does a 15 hit.
I'll shield.
Shield.
pumpkins. These pumpkins.
Yeah, 20 on the second one. So let's go. I think it's. 19 points of slashing damage. Oh wait, that's not. And then the last to hit. And that is a total of 8 to hit. So just one hit Sonya with that nat 20. You see a couple of these pumpkins start pointing their little short swords at everybody, and some of them just like try to take hacks, and they're almost actually hitting each other. And it just looks like a frenzy, and it almost looks like they don't even know what they're doing. Seems like they were just born today. And then, but one kind of sits there looking at each other, and then he goes, and he goes over the top and gets a nice cut down your chest.
Ah.
I'll put that on the brain.
That is the
That is
pumpkin's
the
turn.
pumpkin's turn.
Sylvan, you are up.
That was terrible.
Doing my best here. Getting you 20 attacks around here. You can't get anything.
Wait, stink.
You stink.
He had some abilities in this.
Alright, I guess I'll. I'm gonna attack the same one that I did last time.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Missed that one, and then
Kick
so
it
you
out.
can attack me.
Yeah.
So I got 13.
13 just hits. I don't know why I rolled two.
So
16 hit you?
yeah,
Okay. So you
The-
just take 10 points damage.
oh,
10
nice.
points to me too. Nice.
The trade, the sentry.
And then I will.
They finally rolled over at 300 damage for the first time.
Please kill him.
And I'll spare you.
Nice. The ends. Alright.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, so you guys see Sylvan slash into a pumpkin and sing a little lullaby to Siggy. And Rowan, you are up.
That guy's gonna take a mini step in the tree
Okay.
just to have a better shot at him.
Okay. Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Yep. Yep.
16?
Miss. Fuck,
Sharpshooter.
dude. Okay.
Oh my god, you're doing terrible.
Okay. I gotta get out of this tree. I'm gonna get out. So that 5 feet right there.
So, how tall do you think the tree was?
Probably
15 feet. So it'll take 15 feet of your movement. Do you
Okay.
want to climb down it, or do you want to like just try to hop out of it
What's gonna
and do cool combat shit?
I need the motivation. Cool combat.
Shit.
Okay.
So then just make an acrobatics check for me.
Nice.
Okay. 20.
Or you just take 1 point of damage, reduce because you had such a good, and you do that cool like roll, and then I will say you actually only use 10 feet of your movement.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna create kind of like hiding with the tree, but not above it anymore. So
Fine,
I'm just
so
like
you're-
doing a little circle.
You're within the trees, but you're not quite.
Yeah, I'm like down below, like kind of staying behind it until I shoot. Which I'm not a tree shooter right now. I'm a little cold.
Maybe not a tree.
Turned into a tree hugger for
Is that your turn, Ron?
Let me.
You guys see two both miss the gold load in the hayfield.
I love your crossbow.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
That's good right now.
Doris, that leads us up to you.
Okay.
Fuck you, though.
I'm just gonna use my action to try and get out of this viney shit.
Alright.
I don't know enough attacks to take out fucking 6 people. That's probably gonna get 19.
Pass.
Sick. Alright.
So you see Doris kind of cut the vines away from his feet and he has freed himself. So you still can move, you just don't have an action. But
Okay.
If you move, you're gonna get a fuck ton of
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Fuck. So no, I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. It's the Golden Lord's turn. He, again, waving his mace in the air, kind of points it down, and you see the screen again magically kind of come out and go into the dirt. And you see, bless America, I can't fucking remember
Six
what
people are gonna go after you or Bradley.
Yeah.
That's what I know about you.
I want to go over and help you, and I'm like, if I go over and help you, 6 people are gonna come
Attack
to
me.
you.
You guys see.
Don't know, we can focus stuff. He's got infinite ammo right now.
you guys see more pumpkins ready to attack. And as his bonus action, he's going to again wave the staff in the air and point at a few pumpkins. And you see 2 pumpkins. Yeah. So you guys see. You guys see, which ones were those? Do you know?
So they were this one and this one. Oh no, sorry. One of them was Audrey, so it should have been this one.
Okay.
And then this one. So.
Okay. So you guys see when the Gore Lord points his item over towards the pumpkins, this time more of a black energy comes and it kind of sucks the life, and you guys see the pumpkins just instantly rot and crumble, and you see that kind of go towards the Gore Lord and he kind of gets rejuvenated, it looks like.
It's badass.
So that's his turn. Siggy, you are up.
Okay, as my bonus action, I will use my Vow of Enmity to get advantage on him for 1 minute.
Okay.
And I will say, "Good Lord, I'm going to smite you with the pumpkin pie!" and then I'm going to take 2 attacks at him.
You see this big ass grin and he goes,
22.
hits.
And then second. 25.
Hits. So both attacks.
And
hit.
I will use level 1 smites on both attacks.
Okay.
By the time you did something on here. Mine was like 1 page.
So this is first roll. 11, 12, plus 9 is 21. And then on my first attack, I get what my level is since I am radiant consumption. So 27 points of damage. Slashing and radiant.
Slashing and radiant.
Yeah, I guess
Is that
I guess it's
slashing?
magical because it's my sword.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So you said
27. And then second attack. 5, 14. 14 more points of damage.
Alright.
5 out of all that. I got 2 2s and a 1.
So yeah, you guys see Sigmund draw his sword and have the fire and stuff come out, and he starts slashing the Gore Lord, and you're putting some good slashes into his big ass head and his viney legs. But yeah, he's still standing tall, feels fine.
And then on my turn, he'll take 3 more points of radiant damage, and I'll take 1.
Alright.
That was my turn.
Bradley!
Bradley!
Drop a fireball. Here. We hit these here.
Dex save.
Hey, roll out wild magic first.
Roll that wild
Yeah,
first before you get on that dice. Nice, you know.
11.
Hey!
You seen the one and got nervous.
I did.
Hey, where'd you cast it here?
You only don't roll 1, you get double 1s.
Maybe that'll take out some of his fucking armor.
Dead saves. Let's go 1, 2, 3 of them. Okay, 2 fail and 1 passes the nat 20, so 1 will take half damage.
It's only 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Let's do these.
The pumpkins are being roasted.
Is it 18? Sorry.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then those 3 pumpkins are looking decently hurt. They're doing alright, but they're not doing great either.
Is that your turn,
Yeah.
Bradley? Pumpkins!
Alrighty. Hold on, pissed off. A couple of these are gonna come.
Bradley.
A couple are gonna stay around.
That could be going down here.
We have the wrong guys tanking these pumpkins.
Alright, let's do.
How much HP
We'll
you
just
at?
stick the way we're at. Sylvan. Cares. 14 doesn't hit, right? Okay. Then the next are dirty 20 or above, so you only have 2 that hit you though.
So what is it? Dirty 20 and a what?
It's a dirty 20 and a 21.
Oh, okay.
He's getting low over there.
11 points on the first one.
You guys keep getting the damage, I'll be over here.
Oh, we know.
And 9 on the other, so 22.
Good.
Hey, take the hits, I was keep
Alright.
missing shots. We're heading out. See you guys later. The Silver Swans ask you to join.
Silver Swans test.
I'm out of here.
There's 4 on stars.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 19 does not hit, but a 21
Yeah.
and then a 22. So
One thing you notice too, Bradley, with your fireball, I forgot to explain this. You
9
explode.
points on the first one.
Look over here.
Real quick. 14 on the second. And then Bradley, we got 4 on you as well.
You exploded these pumpkins.
Nice, Brad.
I was dropping a fireball in there, honestly.
I mean, if you really have to, you're in the left leg. You just
15.
blow up everyone in there.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to do it right away.
Bradley, does a 15 hit?
No.
Then, well, no, that doesn't go back. You would have to recast again since it's after your turn again.
So, okay, sure.
Shield again. Okay, that does a. $17 hit? Okay. So just 1 hit on you. Points of slashing on back. And that is it for them. So then we'll bring us back to the top, which is Sylvan.
Sylvan, listen close.
These will just cast Bigsby's hand.
Alright, and you also see at the very end of their turns, they've been slowly, like it feels like parts of their form sort of like sagging in, almost like if they're rotting. And you see it kind of like reshape a little bit at the very end. Bigby's hand.
There.
Good mini for him.
I know. I'll use my bonus action then and make an attack with it. So 17.
Get the hits.
Big B's ham, Big B's ham, Big B's, big balls.
That'll be 17 points of damage. Force damage.
Alrighty. And they take a pretty big hit. You see one of the pumpkins gets punched by a spectral purplish hand, I'm assuming. And you see a big indent as if the hand made a big amount of purchase. And you hear
Is that it, Sylvan? You got something else you want to do?
Rowan, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Wait, what is this right here?
That's just like trees. They're like bushes, not necessarily trees.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So then it gets double, or my speed increased by 30 feet. I get advantage on my attack, and I get 1 extra D8 force damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that on Jump
Gourd Lord?
Lord. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sharpshooter, right?
Alright.
Hold on.
Okay, so that's an 18 to hit.
Beats it.
Wow.
This would be the big roll.
Fucking save your ass.
That's a 1. Okay, so that's 15 points there, and then I have a D8 to add to it.
Yeah.
So 20 points damage on that attack, and then I'll sharpshoot him again.
Alright.
And that's 28 to hit.
That's
Another D10.
Yeah, from the Zephyr.
Another one. So that takes me to
You get a
15
break.
points of damage for the second. So it should be 35 total points of damage. And then I'm gonna. Is this still a tree line still?
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna use my like steps to.
Never strike level 2 spell.
Can I see through to him still if I put my? Yeah.
Yeah, the trees are
What's
higher.
What?
There is some like shrubs that you can see in front that you have to make sure you can see above them. But if any of the actual trees, you should be able to see.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get like right up here so I can still get the. Still get that.
It should be open. It's good.
Is that it, Mr. Owen?
Yeah.
All right, Doris, the Dragon Knight.
Alright, I'm going to use. Actually, I've never done this before, so I guess I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Is calling Dorios out of my ring a bonus action or an action?
What's the ring say?
It doesn't say, I just checked it.
I think we've been playing it as because you've never done it in combat.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says I can store any creature maximum size equals large, or max size equals large, or opportunity can be any size.
I see. Let's see what it says online here.
We can go either way.
He's throwing his Pokeball.
Because I'm doing it regardless, I just want, if obviously if it's an action, it's gonna pretty heavily determine what I'm gonna do afterwards.
It says. Yeah, it's gonna be an action.
Okay. And then what's the, like, how far out from the ring can I put
We
him?
did say that was 5 feet.
Okay.
So as long as there's 5 feet in a space near you,
Okay.
it's gotta be right next to you.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hold on. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna move here then and take attack from those two. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go after this guy first. Okay, that's gonna be 24 to hit.
Yep.
Hits die.
So then I did 8 points of slashing and 2 points of radiant. Or, yeah, 8
Okay.
points of slashing, 7 points of radiant, or 2 points of radiant. Okay, and then he's still up, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I'm gonna go after him again.
That's when it's got that hit.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
So I got 10 points of slashing and 1 point of radiant.
Already looking pretty down there, but it's still standing.
God.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
And you did not call the race out?
No, I did not.
Alright. That is the Gourds' turn.
The Gorlord. All right, so with him, again, you see him raise his little staff in the air, call out. You see the beams of energy shooting to the ground, and you see, good fucking God.
A good God for us or a good God for you?
I guess it doesn't really matter. There's some smoking out here. And one right there. You see that those little pumpkins spawn up, and again, bonus action. He will kill 2 of them that he just summoned.
Gotcha.
Oh, we just take these two off.
Yeah, you can just take 2 of the back ones.
Awesome. We're here for you.
And you see the Gormord suck in as those pumpkins that he just cast that dark magic to rot away and fall into the dirt again. That is his turn. Siggy, you are up.
How injured is he looking right now?
He doesn't look injured at all.
Really?
You wouldn't even think he's
been touched.
Other than you have some bolts sticking.
Yeah, like you got crossbows.
But it's not like he's looking.
You even have a javelin in his head.
Do other than that, yeah, I guess we'll take 2 more attacks now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
So that's probably gonna hit. So I have 25 now.
Hits.
And then 25 again.
Hits.
And then I will use 2 more of my smite spells.
All right.
Nice, good roll. 10, 16, 25, 31, the first attack.
Nice.
And then second attack. Nice.
Nice.
8, 16, 25 the second attack.
Not bad.
So 56 total.
Nice.
And yeah, Sigmund, when you do these divine smites against this creature, you saw like the scars he did have from the attacks prior kind of healed up when he casted that energy. But again, you kind of put him into that same state where now he's looking a little bit more hurt than what he was at the start of your turn. So
Okay.
and then -3 more for your thinger.
Yes, sorry. That's what I was looking at. Yep.
So yeah, he's almost exactly where he was at prior to his turn. Is that it for?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Bradley.
There we go.
To Misty Step again. I'm gonna drop another fireball right here.
Nice.
Settle Dars.
So 20 feet, right?
Yo,
Okay, so then if you drop it there, everywhere from Dars over to where you were will get hit. So
Yep.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ball, 10.
trying to know my wild magic number before I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
If you would have rolled bad, though, we actually might have died. Come on, get some good rolls here. Keep some sixes.
He does wild magic.
What is your
His counter
saving
goes
DC?
off for every single.
Is
Every time he's successful.
It's a lot of fucking
The more that
twos.
he uses it, or the more times that he like succeeds, the higher it gets. Yep. So eventually, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. And something is gonna happen.
Oh, 4. You're pretty average, honestly.
Okay, 3 of
Is that
them will
like-
pass. I'm just gonna say 3 on the most outside pass, which have been hurt before. So
Yeah, that's 21.
Eventually,
21
Damn it.
damage. Alrighty. So let's go.
It'll fail and the counter will reset. Anytime that he fails, the counter resets.
Those 3.
And you explode the pumpkins that were in that corner.
Or wait, hold on. I said those 3 were the ones that were hurt, but they passed. So let's say half of 21 is 10. They're looking very hurt, but not great. But then all the other ones around, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other 7 of them are looking just about as hurt as the ones that saved. So
Nice. And that's my
Did
turn.
we kill any of them?
That's big time. No, but he exploded 3 or 4 pumpkins, or he got more pumpkins.
Okay.
So at the very least, there's not more coming. Pumpkins!
okay. These 3. Ooh, let me double check it. Never mind. Where to go? Fill in some space. These 3 will at least try to.
Like the kid in class who's got a pack of fucking gum.
What?
Oh, you're sitting there humming all around. If Sylvan was
true.
the, too bad Sylvan's not immune to fire damage. Just fireball right.
Oh,
just do it.
Okay, we're gonna have 5 on you, 7 on you. You don't know that.
Oh. These guys are shitty, but they have numbers.
Okay, what is your AC?
15.
15.
So is the first one hitting me?
There's 3 that do not hit you.
Because I'm probably going to use
One is 19.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my bonus action and I'll draw my square.
Alrighty.
So then my AC's 20.
20. Okay, so then that means 4 and 5 don't hit you, but there is one that is an 18, which will be 22.
Yeah.
But it's just a D8. It's just a D8.
That's just a D8?
They haven't used their.
Roll it out
There
there.
you go. Yeah. 6 points of damage.
Oh.
You got modifier.
Okay. That is that for them though. Okay, now we got 7 hits on.
So you guys see Sylvan, he takes his new gloves and he kind of traces the arm around him. You see this purple kind of pane of glass kind of appear in front of Sylvan, but you see one of the little pumpkin swords kind of break through and hit Sylvan, and doesn't do too much damage, and Sylvan's looking hurt though.
21 and a 22.
Yes, they both hit.
The other 3 miss on the first bouts. 15 points of damage on the first 2 hits.
Total?
Yes. We have another 22 to hit. And a 23 to hit. So we're gonna have 2 more hits. We got 4. 11 points of damage on the second. And then that is it for them. They can't do anything else, but you see them at the end of their turn heal a tad bit. Okay, and then that is their go. So let's go ahead and move back to Sylvan.
Back up to the top, Sylvan, some colors!
How is everybody looking around me right now?
So you have some that are hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. Which ones are those? Because
So you have the one that you hit with Bixby is looking pretty hurt. And there's another one. So let's just say these 2 that are closest this way to you. Actually, those 2 are one's looking alright, not looking too bad. Then the other one's looking pretty hurt, and then almost everybody over by Doris is looking hurt. But then there's 3 on the backside here. No, there's 4 on the backside in between you and Doris that don't look hit.
like these guys right here look hurt.
So all of these look hurt. These do not. These 3 look pretty injured.
So if I do my acid breath,
What is it? 15 foot cone?
it's 15 foot cone, like 5 to 10.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, and then there.
Yeah.
So
I might-
5, 10, 15, then you'd be able to hit these 4.
Yeah, I'll do that probably. Alright, so make a con save.
Constitution save. One is a natural 1. One is a 15.
Don't pass.
One is a 14. One is a 16.
Okay.
So 2 pass, I'm assuming. 15 and 16.
15, 16 pass.
Okay.
Because I have the rest of them die.
2 people that have not been hit. One that looks pretty rough.
So it's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. This one right here is looking
Oh.
death's door.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to make another slam attack. I'll hit the one. I guess I'll just hit the one that's weak. So it's a 18.
Yeah, that
And then it's the one I hit last time.
the one with Bixby hands, you're saying?
Yeah. Oh my god. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Alright, looking pretty hurt.
You did 9 on 8, 48.
Jesus.
Kill 2 ones.
2 ones and a 2 and a 4.
That's shitty.
That is brutal.
You did how much damage with your acid breath?
8.
8.
I couldn't make an attack because it would have hit me.
Okay, and you see that all of them, especially around you, on this side, all of them are looking pretty hurt.
They're all looking hurt.
They're all looking very hurt.
I don't have any areas to
No,
the issue.
Like why?
All right, Sylvan, is that it for you?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Rowan, you are up.
I'm gonna cast.
Rowan, make a perception check for me.
Yep.
You guys need more dice fireball. You had 2 fireballs at one point.
25.
We already used all his fireballs.
No.
You see
Yeah,
as
Oh no,
this
yeah, I used
huge
those first.
fireball go off, and the aftermath that you would expect to see, flames encompassing Doris and all these enemies around your friends. You see that like none of them really feel like they moved, and they're still attacking. And then you see Sigmund up there. You see all this stuff and crazy hits, and you see they're like duking it out, and you see like there's almost a stalemate going on. And you see Bradley running away, and you also see Sylvan kind of like almost like hand on a knee, like struggling.
Okay.
Oh, it's on my toes right now.
Okay.
He's seeing the lights of heaven right now.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Sylvan.
All right.
Nice.
Is that your bonus?
22
That was my
AC
bonus.
right now, Sylvan.
All right.
Yep, and then I'm gonna
22.
then use my bow and arrow non-sharpshooter
Does this?
for my crossbow. I'm gonna use non-sharpshooter to hit. I'll take this. Wait, I'll take
That
these.
guy's looking pretty hurt. That guy's also looking very hurt.
I'll do both. Sharpshooter both those two guys.
Okay.
Or no,
Not sharpshooter.
not sharpshooter. Yes. Okay. 16 on the first one.
It's
Okay.
roll that damage first.
Roll damage first. Okay.
Come on, Rowan.
Save your
7
friend.
points of damage.
7 points of damage. Alrighty. As you kind of take your eyes off the Gourd Lord for a hot second, you fire a bolt in the direction, and Sylvan, can you explain how you call the Shield of Faith onto Sylvan for me? What does it look like?
You know, I picture it as like a glowing, glimmering. It's like maybe a circle, like almost like a
Floating around.
yeah, kind of like almost like a tornado is coming to him.
Gotcha.
Circling him up,
Yeah,
and it's going
almost
to
like
drop down onto him.
on Mario Kart, the shells,
Yeah,
but it's
actually,
like one
yeah.
shield that's
Yeah.
just going like
Yes,
this.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you see that, and then so you cast it and you focus, and you feel like this wind kind of roll past you, and this energy is going like this, and it kind of wraps around Sylvan, and it just hovers here around him. And then you take one bolt at that pumpkin, and you see as it's about to start attacking again, you hit it right through the chest, and it attempts to you can see it almost attempts to like reshape itself back, but you do just enough damage that it goes limp. And then your second hit.
Yep, so I'm gonna go for one next to it. That's gonna be a 16.
That hits.
Okay. And then that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Nice. And then with that one as well, you take another aim and you fire off another crossbow bolt. And this time, this one looks like it's about to start fleeing and grab its sword, and you hit it right across the kneecap and it falls dead.
And then once I kill that one, can I crawl into climb this tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make an athletics check for me, or an acrobatics, you can choose.
Okay, I'll go acrobatics. 19.
19, alrighty, you get right back up in that tree. And it'll take 20 feet of your movement.
Okay, I'm good then.
Alrighty, that's your turn. Nice.
All right, Doris.
I'm going after the guy. This guy's weak. And this guy's weak.
Those two look relatively unhurt, but everyone around, so these three,
Yeah. Sorry. One sec.
this one looks unhurt, these two look relatively unhurt, and everybody else around is looking decently hurt.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with. I guess I'm just gonna go and try and take the numbers out. I'm gonna go with these two.
Alright.
That'll probably hit. I got a 16.
Yep.
So 8 points of slashing and 2 points of radiant on the first one.
10 points.
10 points total.
Alright, and, oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. He's looking very hurt. So you did
Okay.
10 points total, right?
Yeah. That's probably not gonna hit. 10.
That misses, they're gonna use their reaction on you. Misses.
If anybody was watching this fight, they'd be seeing this missing.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. I can't move or do
The
anything.
dealer delivered.
The good Lord. With his turn, he is going to.
You've had 7 people try to attack you, and they've hit you maybe like 4 times.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, we'll see. You do the damage you did last time. I will die.
2 full health.
Yep. In the last 3 rounds, I've taken 47 points of damage. Granted, when you divide that up between like 26 attacks that have been done to me,
I know.
it's not that bad.
We needed that 20 coming in clutch here.
I will
Sigmund.
say the last round they did the most damage on me.
Yeah. The Signum, he is going to attack you.
Okay.
He's going to smash his. Ooh, 20?
Yeah.
It's okay. Alright, so. Fire these bad boys up. We got. So you will take. Ooh, you'll take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Sorry about that.
15 more right
Okay. Anything else?
And he will use his bonus action to take down.
Anybody gets like shield kind of thing, so probably will not.
Yeah, it's just like shielding him. Mitch, which one of those guys is full life out there?
This one.
Okay, take him out, and that'll be it.
Taken. Okay, that makes sense.
That's why I put together. Yeah, we gotta kill these guys.
So he's taking the life. You only took 1 pumpkin that time?
Yep, he only took 1. So he'll be at. And Sigmund, with you being close to those guys, you kind of see them sight for that energy on the kids, and it kind of starts piecing together the scars you're putting on that necrotic energy. All right, with that, Siggy, you are up.
Okay, I will make 2 more
Siggy
attacks
rates
at
do.
him. 19.
Hits.
I had 2 11s. Not 20, let's go! Come on! I will use my last.
Come on,
I will use my last level 2 smite spell.
All right.
Oh, I was saving that for a reason. Woo. Let's go.
Come on, baby, let's go.
I'll do my normal attack first. So I'll just be a D8.
Yep.
That is 4 plus 9 plus 6. 19 for the first attack.
Okay.
And then, so it'll be 3, 4. Big.
He always has characters that he gets 1,000 dice.
Come on! Oh, okay, that's not bad. Let's see an 8.
Let's see an 8. Let's see a 6.
Okay, so it's 10. That's 20. That's 30. 37 plus 9 is 46 points of damage.
Nice.
And then you'll also take 3 more attacks.
All right, not bad. So for the first time, you see the Gourd Lord start getting laid into by Sigmund, and he's driving, and he pierces his sword into the pumpkin head as he's kind of bent down. And when you pull it out, you see some of like the guts and the seeds stick to your sword as you rip it out. And the Gourd Lord
And then
cries out.
with that, it's kind of like see him crying, like, Toad the big man, he's getting weak!
And you see
That's
Silver
what I'm
go into
saying.
absolute war with this Gourd Lord.
I did not hear it because I am
and
focused
Silver,
on-
or Sigmund, when you turn around and kind of give that command, you see Silver just getting mauled by his and you see Sigmund is literally the same size almost as these little guys.
Bradley. I'm gonna do another fireball.
Come on!
And from him, I'll do like behind him so that it will leave.
Yeah, we can do so.
Magic. Do I get 3 to roll?
No.
4?
Fuck! At least he's by himself, so like.
Maybe it'll get
If he kills one of them, it's will only be itself.
Sometimes it's better.
Why do we have wild magic? What's the benefits of wild magic?
It can upcast spells, so.
Sorry, we've never seen that.
You got 5 magic missiles. Or
I like it.
Level 5 magic
Okay.
missiles.
I like that. And Sleeping Good Ed. Well, magic killed.
Well, magic just kills Sylvan.
Pick one random ally.
That would be
and kill
hilarious.
that.
Yeah. Mind spikes a random ally. Disintegrate.
Wild magic.
Or,
That's what the
what's the one? Isn't there instant kill? Power word kill,
Power
isn't
word
it?
kill.
Yeah. Power word kill.
Okay. That's funny. Okay. So when you go to cast this fireball, you kind of turn around towards Gourd Lord, and you start casting, and like normal, it's like this sort of like Roman candle that looks like it shoots out, and then once it hits its mark, it sort of explodes into your fireball. This time, it seems as if when you start casting it, it's like this green sludge, sort of like weirdly, like almost looks like it's spilling out, and it's kind of like forming almost like a wave. And then as you get done releasing, it sort of like drifts over in the direction of Darius, and it looks like it's about to go to him, and then it seeps into this character. And that's all. And
Which
you
character?
see it kind of like struggle a little bit. This pumpkin.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, man.
Bradley, anything else? You would like
Too much power.
I will quicken spell, and then shatter. Or
You cannot do shatter. You
But
can
do
do
firebolt.
a firebolt or anything that's a cantrip. It's looking pretty hurt too.
26.
It's,
Mom.
you do it.
15 points.
15 points of damage. Nice. Hitting that first one.
Yep.
Alrighty. And as you do this time, you kind of turn back around and you look for the pumpkin that is closest to you, and you kind of look down at your orb, and you release it again, and then you see this firebolt actually hit and strike it down, and you see the insides kind of start burning from within. Nice. Is that it, Bradley?
Yep.
Alright, the pumpkins. Still PO'd.
Is my barrier done now?
Yes.
Can't quite get to you yet. Shield of Faith is still up though.
Yep.
But I also already rolled. And 4 attacks on you.
Yep.
The highest was 18.
Yeah, I'll cast barrier again.
What does
So my AC will be 22.
what does
So
Shield of Faith do?
+2.
+2. Okay, so then that does not hit. Alrighty, perfect. And then Darius.
I really used
We're battling.
And
We have left
21. I only have taken 2 hits on you so far, Darius, but 21 on the first.
Yep.
So then we got damage. 9 points of damage. Okay. Well, double check. 1, 2. Okay, there's only 4 more attacks that can work on this. No, only 3. So this one. But we have 2 natural 20s.
Yeah,
And then we have 1.
Jeez, there's some good rolls.
Okay.
You've been rolling bad though. Those were the makeups for the 2-2-3-1.
You guys see Darius
22 points.
hit the deck.
Alright.
Enough.
He's good.
Darius is on the ground
Unconscious.
unconscious. But that is it for their attacks.
Oh, this is fun for us. You can get back up. Yeah.
Son of some bonus!
I will.
Pop your barriers now, there.
Yeah, I'll cast. I'll cast healing word at first level, and then I'll get, so Doris, you're gonna get 3. You're gonna get 8 points of damage, or 8 points of life. And then I will. Oh. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on. Is there any of them low? This one's low, isn't he? I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Wait, which one? The yellow one?
No, this one.
No, those two in the middle,
Yeah.
and then the one in the back are still relatively unhit.
Okay. I'll hit.
That one's looking pretty rough.
I'll hit the yellow on that.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
So you have to make a Wisdom save.
No. Come on,
The
Silver!
pumpkin here is.
I cannot wait to turn you into some pumpkin.
I
I cannot wait to turn you into a jack-o'-lantern.
And
Come on.
6 points.
6 points?
Psychic.
Oh my god. Literally.
But he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Well,
doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't
That was the lowest one that you had in the field. So, you see this pumpkin, you look at him, you say these words, and it's like very, very pissed off he said that, and then you see like the inside of its head just like wither away.
When you see the seeds of his innards go everywhere all over the
Is
field.
that it?
Yep. I'm good.
Rowan, you're up.
Okay. I will-
Kid.
I'm gonna first cast Healing Word on Doris.
Yep.
So he'll get a D4 plus 3, and then.
He does.
Oh, I do. So D4. Maybe. D4. You say?
It's
Yes,
four.
Okay.
So weird, you four.
I know, it's always like something like
Yeah.
Those D4s I have like.
So 7 points of health you get back, and then I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow at this guy, and then maybe I'll get that guy down there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go for this one first. That one's he's hurt, right?
They're all hurt in some degree, but that one is relatively
What would you
unhurt.
say hurt more, him or him?
The one on the far side.
I'm gonna actually hit him first.
Okay.
Okay. So not using sharpshooter. Okay, so that's an 18.
Hits.
So do that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. She is still standing. Looking very hurt though.
Yeah, I'm sure Bradley can take care of him. Can I get to, since I'm higher up, can I only get to these first couple guys? Or
No, but you can hit any of them.
Actually, I'll just take that guy anyways.
Okay.
Okay, so, just same thing, no sharpshooter.
Yep.
Okay, 23.
That hits.
Should use
That's
sharpshooter.
fine.
Okay, don't need it. Fuck. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage already. And you take a bit out of that one. Alrighty. Doris, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just
go
took
up.
half your move stand up, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the same one he just shot at.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a 22.
Hits. Come on, Doris.
There we go. So 14 points of slashing and 3
14.
points of radiant.
So 17 total.
Yeah.
It is looking very hurt.
Alright, and then I'm gonna go after the guy to my right here in the middle.
Alright, so also not as hurt.
Okay, so I got 17.
Hurt hits.
Okay. 12 points of slashing, 2 points of radiant.
So minus 14. Looking alright. Took a big chunk out of both of them. One's looking pretty dang hurt, one's looking somewhat.
Gotta go after the right more health.
George Lord.
Oh, and the good one. He is going to cast the. He's going to cast Sprout. He gets it, so just get those 3. Yeah. Those 3 out there. So 2 of them are back here, and 1 is Sprouts right there. And that. And what he'll do is use his, I got his bonus action, take 1 out, and heal.
Oh, sure,
Yeah, he's using the health of those guys. That's why we gotta get rid of the ones that are high.
Alright, and that's his turn. Siggy, you are up. So again, Sigmund, you're seeing the guts kind of falling out of his head, but he kind of seals up a few of them, but a few cuts still do remain.
Okay, I'll attack twice.
All right.
218, so be 26, and then 24.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Crits.
Oh, true.
The guy in the ring.
Your guy, yeah.
9, 30, for between both attacks, it's 33 plus 3 more, so 36 total.
Not bad.
And that will be my turn.
Very nice, Sigmund. You're seeing more guts and seeds start spewing out of his body and his legs, and his viney legs are starting to kind of get cut up and crumble a little bit, but he's still standing. Bradley, you're up.
I'm gonna do Firebolt with Twin Spell on these two.
Okay.
Yep.
Both are over 20, so it's a minute.
Yep, it hits.
So
See if you can do it.
First damage.
$18.
18 damage on the first one.
Yep.
Alrighty. 13 points of damage on the second one.
Good rolls.
Alrighty, nice. And Bradley, after kind of feeling that wild magic sort of spill out, you kind of feel this sort of feels like as if your orb like is a little bit more weightless, so you can kind of feel like you can bend it to the wheels that you need, and you kind of focus in and you shoot your firebolts, and they twin out and they strike both of the pumpkins at the same time. One burning a hole right through the forehead, and you see like if it had eyes, it almost like looks like it's like trying to roll its eyes back, and it falls backwards. And the other one like sees it coming at his friend, and he goes like this to reach, and you see it go like right lop the shoulder off, and it goes right through the throat.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Is that it, Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, the pump kids.
Pump kids.
Okay. So. Okay. So we still got 3 on Sylvan. 5 on Doris.
Yep.
Should just ring off.
This is on Doris first because I have 5. Well, only one hits.
Huh?
Only one of them hits, but that is also a natural 20.
Oh, it's a good side.
18 points of damage.
That was a good side.
That was like
I can tell, because Mitch was like, oh, I was like,
you're 8 and a 7 on my damage, and then it's plus 3. So, ooh,
How unfortunate.
how close of damage are you? Like, how much health did you have?
I have 15.
15. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, because I think I actually added on your last attacks. I think I might have added an extra plus 3.
Yeah, so it would've
another
been
2 natural 20, so it was plus 6 for both.
Yeah.
So I've seen like nothing happened with the wild magic search that I like when you do that one.
Actually, no, it would actually probably would have, because the one would have had disadvantage. There's multiple, so I don't know. I don't know which one I would have gave the natural 20 to. But anyways,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I probably should have rolled a 7 for that. Okay, then the 3 with
Oh, good.
Sylvan.
Just let me know.
So 5 misses. I have a 13 natural, so that's a 17 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Ah, sure. I'm dead. I can't do anything. Stop
Okay,
it.
actually, so there's 2 attacks. 6 and a 2, so 8. 14 points of damage.
Yep. And you guys see Sylvan.
But you are no longer grappled.
We battled. Yeah, true. We battled though. What's the definition of 2 tanks? Read.
Fucking dude in there.
As they claw away the horns of the pumpkins.
That is their turn.
And Sylvan, we are going to need you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yes. I don't know. Is that my first one that I've done?
Feel like it.
I
Feels
don't
like
know.
You want me to write that down?
I don't think it was.
I just wrote it on Bradley's counter.
Rowan, you're up.
Are there any of these that look better than others or worse than others?
Which I'll tell you that here in a
Say
second.
that again.
I was looking for one that's
You're down too.
pretty healthy and very close to dead.
You see, there's one over here.
Okay.
That would have been right in front of Doris. Nope, the one closest to you. That one is looking very hurt.
Okay.
The one next to it here is looking not hurt. Or not very hurt.
This one's more hurt, this one's less hurt.
Yep. This one looks like Death's Door. That one looks hurt, but not very much. And this one's brand new.
Okay, I'll hit the death door one first.
Alright.
Almost dead. No sharpshooter, just regular. 17.
It hits.
And 4 points of damage.
12 points of damage does it.
And now I'll go for the one that's got full health. Yeah, I'll actually go for this one by Bradley that's got full health there.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Sharpshooter.
Got it.
Nice.
That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Attaboy.
And then 24 points of damage.
Nice!
Nice.
Rowan's back!
She's
That
back.
was a big one.
He's
That one is looking.
Well, this one sharpshooter.
That one is looking pretty hurt. Okay. So your turn.
Alright.
Doris, drop that in there for me.
Yes. There's a turn.
Oh, failed!
What was it? 7.
I don't know. Yeah, it was a 7.
I think it wasn't that one.
there goes to the 7.
Okay, the Gourd Lord. Knowing that he doesn't have any more pumpkins in his enchanted field anymore, what he's going to do is seed spin. You, Rowan. Let's see. Ooh, it's gonna be close. 17.
Yep.
Hits?
Yep.
Alright. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
That's huge.
You need a 15 to beat it.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Nope. I didn't do that.
What'd you get?
13.
Oh.
I think get it better than that. It's only +2. Shit.
So you see these seeds come in, and you take 6 points of piercing damage. And when these seeds kind of hit you, you feel them kind of burrow themselves into you, and then your eyes flicker green too. And your next turn will be under control of the Gourd Lords. Siggy, you are up.
How big is the Gourd Lord?
He is gargantuan.
Okay, because I seen him like shoot seeds at him. Shit. I'm just gonna maneuver like around a couple steps this way to try to get like cover from him.
Okay.
From like Rowan's sight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But he's big, 'cause I can
you would
probably-
definitely have full cover,
Okay.
I'd say, because he is gargantuan.
Yeah, and I'll attack 2 more times.
Tag's hiding. Bradley's getting smacked up.
Yay. 24 to hit.
Hits.
And then 27.
Hits. Ah, fuck, you forgot to heal. God, though, so he...
6 plus 12 plus 18. 30 points of damage.
Not bad, not bad.
I always love it how you add both attacks. 12, 18,
Plus
30.
Plus 3 to that with your
Yep,
strength.
33, yep.
Okay, so yeah, Sigmund, you're seeing these guts start pouring out of this Gourd Lord as you're kind of swiping up at him like this, and your sword's catching his throat, catching his chest, and more pumpkin guts and seeds are kind of piling on top of your armor. And it is now Bradley's turn.
Use last my sorcerer points to regain level 3 spell slot.
Use this?
And then I'm gonna do another fireball. Like 150.
No, Dorn has that.
Yeah.
Dorn has, yep.
Boom!
Oh, well,
Get up here!
I don't think that.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 of them on magic. So 2
Well,
attacks.
you just.
Oh, that might be.
Go! That was.
Wait, what happened?
You gotta
That was
put it
two
into
and
one
one.
out.
But it happened
Yeah.
last time, so he has to reset.
Good fucking
Good.
lord.
Way not to use it too on.
Where are you fireballing or what?
Yeah.
Where are you
For the
firing?
big boy.
Big boy. Definitely for him.
Nice.
So it'd be 28.
Yeah, some are like you regain sorcery points.
28 damage. What does he need to be?
16.
So he beat that naturally. Alright, so you did 28, so 14.
And you see,
when you see you fire this fireball, it's a huge explosion. But you really don't see him cry out in pain or anything. You just see kind of like guts hanging out of him, kind of burn and singe, and he looks a little bit more cleaned up now that the guts have been and seeds have been burned off from his skin and areas around him. But it didn't seem like he took too much damage from that. Anything else, Bradley?
Oh, nope, I'm good.
Pumpkins!
Alright.
You guys see him turning. Start charging Bradley.
Yeah. I had to get back
Look,
up.
you're like-
Once I saw you guys were both down, I was like,
He's so fucked after all.
Yeah,
If we're
okay.
all- so-
My bad. I don't realize you're that low. That was actually a bad move. That's. Oh, were you thinking about that? I was thinking you're full for some reason.
I think it's because he was healing as the whole.
Alright.
Oh.
So they're gonna take out some slings. And they're gonna
Oh god!
spit some seeds in their sling. And take out some attacks.
Oh my god.
So, first attack, nat 1.
Nice.
And then a
Misses.
15.
this is.
Whoa!
Alright.
Those seeds on my face!
Misses. Nat 1 misses. Nat 1, Jesus.
That's the advantage.
What a nat 20. Yeah.
That's the true half.
8 points of damage.
Those damage.
Okay, and then we're gonna take 2 attacks, one on Doris, one on Sylvia.
I'm not full. I'm hurt. That's my hit. If I was full, I would fucking say it out there, but.
Dirty 20. Misses.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. What's your AC?
15.
15? Oh my god. Because you still have Shield of Faith, right?
Should be.
So then
Yeah.
you would actually have 17?
Yeah.
Misses.
As long as that's still.
Yeah, as long as Rowan
It's a
isn't.
concentration.
Yeah.
A roll because the seeds hit you, and I don't
Oh.
think you rolled. So you're just gonna be.
When the seeds hit me?
No, he didn't get hit.
No, he
The
missed.
damage, he's got to.
No, he took damage.
Oh, yeah, you took
But
damage.
He took damage from the seed guy or the warlord. You're just gonna get a
Oh,
little
he's
10.
good.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
It's a con save too,
Oh,
so
yeah.
whatever your con is at, it's
So,
10. So
plus
you,
4.
yep.
Okay,
He passes.
That is their turn. They missed the 2 down people, and they only hit Bradley once.
All right, Sylvan,
And you
we're
see-
gonna need another.
You see some of those
They're all-
times they
Oops, sorry.
throw some.
Oh, I dropped it. Rowan is up. Rowan.
You do see though sometimes they're spinning these seeds and it's like birdshot. It's
Rowan, I want you to make an attack on Bradley. However you would do that.
Okay.
Whatever you do to play out like he's an enemy.
Ooh, he's a tough one to decide on. Sharpshooter.
All right. Ah.
14.
Yep.
Hits. And then just roll damage.
He's fine.
Yeah. And you really is.
Yeah. That's,
So you see Rowan blast Bradley with a shot and tanks him down. And then I want you to. Are you up in a tree?
I'm up in a tree. Up in climbing trees.
You could make it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
you attack Sylvan at disadvantage.
Just regular attack.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa!
Yes, yes.
That's 13.
Misses. So
Yeah, misses.
misses. So again, you see two kind of smokes Bradley, then just lands right next to Sylvan's leg as he's down.
As I'm falling, I want to mutter, "Why, Rowan? Why?"
I'll put you on my kill
And then Sylvan, or Rowan, when you kind of snap out of it, you see your crossbow arrows right on Sylvan. You kind of snap out of it, and you turn towards him for one again. Doris, we're gonna need a.
I don't know what to do.
Oh shit! Here, hold on. Come on.
Hey, Baldur's Gate, throw healing potion out, splash it in there.
You can stand up. You've done it before.
If I would have run my turn, I could have helped a little more.
Okay.
Gourd Lord. He is going to take an attack at you, Sylvan.
The Gorlord?
Mm-hmm. Six.
Sigmund.
20.
God damn it, hits again.
And
Motherfucker.
with that, he does. So 5. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he is going to. Which one has the most health?
It'd be as far
This one right here. And so you see the energy kind of get siphoned out of him again and start fleshing out some of his wounds.
Sorry, just a beat.
Yeah, okay. He'll do that. Alright, Ziggy, you are up.
Here. Another spot. I guess I'm not swing place at him again. There's how many pumpkins are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna attack the big guy. 2 nat 20s.
Holy
my
fuck!
God. There we go.
Holy moly!
Oh, it was on the same roll.
Oh my god. 18?
Beats it.
Go.
Whoa!
Come
I
on!
rolled 2 nat 20s and then terrible the next time.
Come on,
If I would have had him on both, it would have been good. So, I just get an extra d8. So, 3d8. God, why do I roll so many ones with these dice? 8, 9, 33.
Okay.
And then 3 more, so 36. And then as a bonus action, I will take healing potion.
Okay, alright. So yep, roll for that since you're taking it as a bonus. Nice.
Oh, better. 6. What is it? Plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 points.
Nice. So you guys see Sylvan again, Sigmund going to fucking war with this gargantuan Gourd Lord.
Unless he moved so far back, I can't get back to you guys.
Take 6 points a second.
Bradley, come roll your first death save.
Alright.
Pumpkins.
Send some shut up here.
Alright. We are going to, again, we've got one person going towards Rowan.
Dodge it.
13.
Nope.
This is
Pump. I'll live in this tree.
I own this bitch.
Misses. 21.
Beats it.
Alright.
Yeah, he's dead. No, just auto. It's just auto fail.
But depending on what my saves are at, I can true okay.
Misses on the first one. Misses on the second. That's 11 hits. Means that you have 11 AC.
God.
I should have given you that.
you mind if we just, I die and we just fuck these up? We'd just be throwing
And
all
this
of
is
our
all
gold.
that's-
We'll sell them. We can sell them.
We don't have anyone alive.
Or I'll be looting everyone's body, buying something for myself.
Yeah. Just put them on.
Hey, everyone's dead except Sigurd. First thing I do is loot their bodies and go sell everything.
Oh, I definitely would if I were you.
If anybody could use these, you'd still get 2 really good moves.
Yeah, the gloves,
And you can use things for his hand.
which would be, yeah.
It's still be good for anybody. You just applaud is useless.
Alrighty, that is their turn. They keep their slings out. They start attacking. Except the 2 lines. So
How weak are you looking?
Darius.
You're looking alright.
For a while.
We might be
We
good,
might be
but
able
it's
to.
We got no heals.
No,
I can't
Rowan!
get it. I can't.
Okay.
Come on, Rowan!
First, I am going
Should have
to.
kept Misty Step, get back.
Just
Let
get
me look
those.
real quick.
Cause I'm too far, I can't. Cause everything is an action, you know.
I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Healing Word, and I have I fucked this up earlier. It's a light cleric. I get additional hit points 2 plus the spells level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level, so it's upcasted on Sylvan.
Okay.
Let me take that off. And it's Word. So it's 2d4. Yeah, 2d4, and then since I get the 2 plus the spells level, that just
So you get like +2.
okay. So 2d4 plus 2.
Because it's level 1, right?
It's gonna be 2d4 plus 2 normally, right? So it'd be 2d4 plus 4.
Okay, 2d4 plus 4. So 3. 3. So that's 10 points of healing. Sylvan.
Alright.
So when you open your eyes as you hear these words uttered by Rowan, and it kind of rejuvenates you back up into your fighting spirits.
And then I'm going to. I still have used my attacks, so I'm gonna hit this guy first with. What's he looking like? I know what this guy looks like.
That guy up. I would have been fine. I said you would have been good for maybe a round.
He's
I was scared for a
looking
fail.
so.
I'll hit him. Okay, so that's 21.
Alright, that hits.
So that's 12 points damage.
12 points damage is still up. Looking hurt.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna get out of the tree.
Okay.
Alright.
And then, so that's 15 we said?
Yes.
12 down, so 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and I'm gonna shoot at the yellow one over there as well.
Alright.
15?
15 to hit.
Yep.
Yep, hits.
Yep.
Come on, come on!
No, it's not for those.
6 points damage.
6
On
points
the yellow one.
damage. So close.
I did that one.
So close.
Okay.
That
And
one is
then,
looking
There,
very hurt.
and then as my bonus action, I just want to talk shit to him.
Bonus
That's a
bonus
free action. You can just do that.
Doris!
Oh god.
Roll a dice.
You're still alive at least.
Go on.
That's good. Maybe.
I want to do an insight check on the DM.
It is the Gourd Lord's turn. He is going to seed spit Rowan again. Do you know what his AC is? 17? God fucking damn, you rolled 16? That misses.
Oh!
Um,
Oh, that was huge because we lose Rowan's turn if that happens.
What do you do?
And then he attacks.
You made it.
Teammates.
And that's I knew they missed.
ah, fuck. Don't really do that.
Nope,
much
like that.
damage. It's way better to take over one of you guys.
Yeah,
Because
to, like, attack.
He can only use one attack if he uses his attack. Cross off those guys. One of the 17ers, I'll just say it's like this guy or something. Oh, okay. Which one's that, do you know?
That is this one.
Okay, I'll kill this one.
Good, that's good. Was this guy on Bradley? Or where was he? Like right here?
Yeah, he was like right
they were just still taking slingshots.
Okay, no, I was just wondering because he moved on side and he was
Yeah,
like,
it's any feet.
Okay.
And
And that's his turn. Siggy.
Another nat 20, baby. Let's go! Come on!
Come on! This
And
is
then
fun.
25. Come on!
He's gotta be low. Maybe he's not.
That's good. 2 sevens. Come on! 43.
Whoa, that would have just about killed him if he didn't heal.
Plus 3 more, so 46. And I'll take my 1 more. And then I will actually take another healing potion because I had 2.
Whoa.
That's my
Siggy,
bonus
he is looking hurt. He's looking hurt.
Yeah, so I will, yeah, I'll do my healing again for my other potion.
Okay.
Nice. 5 plus 2 is 7.
Nice. So you guys see again Sigmund 1v1ing this gargantuan pumpkin. Come on! Bradley, death save for me.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins, but I'll let Mitch finish up what he's doing.
I got that here. Think so?
Okay. The pump kids.
Honestly, I've had to do at least over 200 damage to this guy.
I had him
Like
pretty hard.
250.
I had him pretty hard early.
And you were hitting him too.
And then I had to back off him because.
I guess he did mess up a couple times
But
too.
I hit him hard. Like every time he went forward, I think they were. He was healing, but it sounded like it was.
Well, he was healing anyway, so probably.
But it sounded like it was like really touching.
Yeah, we've probably done 300 damage to him. Because I used all my smite spells besides 1, and I've hit him on every time I've attacked besides 1. And this is gonna be the 7th round.
Bradley, as you feel yourself slipping and slipping and slipping through unconsciousness, you feel as if there's a weight kind of being pushed on your chest. And you hear the noises in the background, and you're kind of like in and out. And you feel, right as you're about to slip at the very edge of your consciousness, you have, I'm assuming, holding on to your orb still. And we'll say you kind of fell back, and it's like kind of resting on your stomach. And one of these pumpkins sort of go to strike at it and catch you just enough, and you feel yourself get pulled under, but that orb bursts out, and you all feel this sort of ripple in the ground, and you feel confusion hit over all of you. But anybody that is not within the range, which is actually everybody, you feel it kind of come wave over you. Even yourself feel this wave come over you, but you shrug it off. We're gonna roll for what they do.
Good work, Bradley. I think. I don't know what you do over.
Fallen soldier. 2 fallen soldiers.
So we're out of range there, or are we in range of that?
You're out.
Hey, if you guys die, it's a free
Yeah.
move up on the leaderboard.
You're close
Hey, Team Hawkeye died. Team Soti, please take that spot.
Hey, let's all calm down.
Sorry, that was really something.
One member is still alive.
Yeah, that's funny though.
One number.
I'm a dick, I'm sorry.
Do something funny.
You start calling me Sick Dick.
Sick Dick. We got Sick Dick and Swamp Dick on Team Soti.
Hey, at least it wasn't rolling. I mean, he just made the character. Give it on your 3rd one.
I got a good idea for one.
Yeah, good idea for one.
Okay, so you see these two get confused, and this one attacks this one and cuts the head off. It's
Yeah!
And that's it. It's their turn.
Go back.
They actually have to try to hit Rowan. assuming that he did the job done. 14 to hit.
What is it?
14 to hit. Nope. The 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. You will take 4 points of piercing damage. Now it is their turn.
Sylvan, back up to the top.
Sorry, I'm thinking of something.
Stand
That'd
up.
be hilarious.
And I want to look at the big guy. I look at the North Lord and this big ass head. I'm gonna look at him.
You are pretty ugly, I would say.
And I'm gonna take my hand. And I'm gonna line up his head and I'm gonna use pinch.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to smash his head.
Okay, yeah, he's not concentrating on anything, so he doesn't have to do
Nope,
that. but-
that's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna just do damage.
Yep. Just do some damage.
How much damage on that?
So he has to make an intelligence save.
Okay, alright.
Let's see what
Is it psychic?
Oh, fuck, this guy's retarded.
Is he?
-4.
He's a pumpkin. I mean,
Oh, but 15?
That fails.
Damn it!
it was 16, right?
15 natural is what he has a plus 0. Wow.
Okay, this might take a little bit.
The death of the pumpkin.
It's all good. Do it.
Really, how many times have you rolled that saves?
Twice. So 9 points of psychic.
Okay.
And then
Look at how many fucking. Look at his.
Sure, that
Look at his
much.
chart.
I know.
nice.
So 9 plus.
14. 4.
Oh my.
23 damage.
No!
So when you line up these new gloves, they kind of shimmer and they kind of outline his head in a purpley silhouette, and you squeeze it.
And I'm gonna slowly squeeze it.
Mhm.
And when I see him start to like feel pain,
It will be quite tasty.
And Sylvan, you almost see a pumpkin mushroom cloud of guts come up as you squeeze together your fingers, and they kind of rain over the battlefield and the field that Sigmund's in. And Sigmund, you're getting seeds and just pumpkin guts all over you right now as Sylvan just collapsed his head between his fingers.
What happened to the little pumpkin?
They all.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I knew
I
that
want
was
to
gonna
use.
happen.
I want to instantly dash
Okay.
over to Darius.
Yep.
yeah, and then I
Okay.
guess I would healing word. I would definitely healing word somebody as well.
Okay. Let's go to you first.
Well, it's still his turn, so he can go. He's
Oh, yeah,
ahead.
I guess.
We'll,
I was
we'll
gonna
say
do that.
we'll say combat was done. You were the first one to say something. We'll say it'll happen simultaneously.
Okay, because that's. I will.
What would you like to do with Darius?
I will try to lay hands on him if I can.
Like your ability to lay on hands?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And
And I will just. I'll just give him 1 HP.
1 HP. So when you go to reach down, because it is touch, right? Lay on hands is touch.
Yep.
Okay, so you go to like lay on hands, and normally when you are around Darius, you feel like he's like his skin is always hot, and you go to touch it, and it's still hot. And you pump 1 HP into him, and Darius, it's not even a breath. It's as if like something is choking you. But you're like convulsing, nothing is coming out, but you see his body moving, and then like it just naturally over time, like that burning in the middle of your chest, it's like heartburn, but like in the middle of your throat, and you're just like trying to gasp for air, and then naturally it just kind of feels like you're breathing like normal, and he sits straight up.
I thought you said it was
But
gonna be
he's-
cold.
He's looking.
Yeah, everyone on the edge there. That's.
What did he roll?
He
passed
rolled
2 of them right away.
17, 13, 10.
Wow.
But he got hit once.
But I got hit.
So he was 2 and 2, and then that last.
No!
That last
Oh, it's
roll.
10 of fail.
The last roll.
No, 10th pass.
Oh, it passed. It's 10
Yeah.
or over.
It's yeah.
So on his last death save, he rolled the lowest he could roll.
So I was a 2 and a 1 on my last roll that I hit.
No, you were.
No, you were 2
and
and 2.
because you had 17 and 13 were your first rolls, but then you got hits. So
Oh,
it's 2
so
on
automatically
2,
two.
and then you rolled a 10 to pass your last one to make you safe. And they just assumed at that point, oh, you're not gonna hit him anymore. He's already dead.
Yeah.
That's what they thought.
That's crazy.
That was wild. Sylvan
Okay,
was 2
and then
past 2.
Sylvan was 2 and 1. You were 15 and 17, and you rolled a 2 on your last one.
The one who was struggling the worst was.
Bradley.
Bradley rolled a 14 and a 2.
Yeah. And then I'll cast real quick here.
And this time, as you cast Healing Word over in the direction of Bradley, doesn't reach purchase.
Sure. I'll run over to him.
Make a medicine check for me.
Ooh, medicine. 19.
19. You feel as if there is an effect over his body. You kind of reach down and you like check for breath, but there's no breath, but you still feel beating, but there's lifelessness to it.
Okay.
There's nothing in it. It feels like. Make an Arcana check for me too.
13.
13. With that, you know that when that ripple had spread out, that maybe that effect that his wild magic had caused might have also done something to him. But then on top of that, you feel like a very weak heartbeat. You rolled a 19, right, for medicine? It's not in the right place.
Ooh.
Like normal humanoids, you know, it's on the left side of your chest. It's like right in the middle.
Something's not quite right. Bradley, there's a heartbeat, but it's not in the right spot. I feel some magical presence on him.
We might need to get him back to town immediately.
Yeah, I think we should probably go.
I'll get proof of the
Get proof.
pumpkin here. I'll run back over to the pumpkin. Wait, is there like anything out of the ordinary about this giant pumpkin?
No, you get the sense when he died, when his head collapsed and exploded. You saw kind of almost like a shadowy simmer, kind of like a burn, release from in his body and kind of release out to the atmosphere.
Okay, but there's like nothing that.
Yeah.
You said he had a weapon.
Yeah, it's gargantuan. So it's like a huge, mace.
Am I able to? I'll try to pick it up. Like if I can just carry it. Yeah. Let's see. Is that a strength check?
Yep, strength.
17.
You try to pick this up, and it's almost as if it's not quite the size of a 8-year-old tree. It's
So it's pretty fucking
it's
big.
pretty big. So if
Yeah.
you wanted to pick it up,
You guys play till 10.
no, I don't think we were.
No, probably not. I'd say like 8.
Yeah.
Oh, 8? Okay, then I won't be able to make it back.
Yeah, we got some time. I mean, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't. I just.
I mean, as long as we want to keep going, then we're good.
Yeah, I can. I just thought maybe
Cool.
max.
He said, I think it'd come back though if we.
Yeah, so I thought
we
it
just.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll take it.
I was planning on leaving at like 7:30, 7:15, but that was because that's what I thought the plan was. But it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
I feel like we just do as normal. Like if we are kind of in the thick of something, keep going.
Yeah, for now, just stop.
Yeah.
I'm back with that.
You know.
I'll text them. Say, let me know when you're done, and
Next
then I'll
one
tell
back, we
them.
can
Yeah.
quick subway run, get our minds right, and then,
We could do a two-parter if we really needed to.
That's hilarious.
right.
But yeah, if you wanted to pick this weapon up, it'd probably be like a 3-man job.
Then I don't want to do that. I want to go to one of the little pumpkins.
Okay.
Because those guys have like legs on them because they're standing up. They're like pretty small, right?
They're like right around 7 size, yeah. Like
So
5 feet.
I'll take one of those guys and I'll just throw them in Silver's bag of holding.
Alright.
Yeah. We'll say of the ones that are not completely damaged, you want to just take a couple of them?
Yeah, I'll take a couple and throw them in there.
Okay.
The ones that like definitely look like these are not normal pumpkins.
You want to take the full body?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming they can fit in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah, I would
Because
say
like,
so.
because I think the bag of holding is
They're
like
pretty
what?
skinny. So
Yeah,
like,
they're not like
honestly the toughest part that would get in would be the heads.
Okay. Because I think you can fit anything that's small, like a small creature, in a bag of holding too. And I'm assuming you're probably a small
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've almost.
Yeah, I'll throw 3 of them in
We've
there.
almost
Then.
put Dorias in there, so.
I'll put 3 of them
Okay,
in there.
sounds good. You have 3
I will also go to.
pumpkins in the bag of holding.
I'll go over to Darius and I will give him 19 more HP. So you're at 20 now.
Sick.
I'm gonna go over to Bradley
Mhm.
and I don't think it's gonna really do much, but I'm gonna use the cantrip Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Okay. A creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable, has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay, as you do this, you sort of fold over Bradley's hands around his orb, and you sort of like cast this magic through you, and the creature seems not a creature. Bradley seems stable.
Just hard to replace.
Yeah, but it's hard to seem stable in a sense of like you're unsure because it doesn't feel right from anything that you've ever spared the dying on before. But with him, it seems like he's stable as you're already casting the spell, but then like it almost feels like your spell intensifies it enough that it kind of feels right, but you're unsure.
Should we bring him back to the guild houses and see if they know someone that can help him?
I think we should.
I'll pick him off my shoulders, and then I will like kind of hastily run to our
And
horses.
you should have your horses there, and we'll say Sylvan follows behind.
And I'll throw him on like the front of my horse, so I will be
he's
riding,
front
and
of
then
you.
he's in front of me.
Yep, gotcha.
Is
You
there
can do
anything
that.
that'll loot here?
Investigation. Yeah, you just see a field full of wheat, now smashed pumpkins, and that's it.
Yeah, so I'll get ready to go too then.
Alright.
Do you guys think I should make some good berries, do some healing, and get rid of Bradley?
If you want to.
It can't hurt.
Do you need some? Let me do that. So I will create 10 good berries. And then it's 1 hit point, but it's actually, since I had the Disciple of Life, restore, so add hit points. So 1, 2 plus, so each good berry is going to count as 3. I can get 10 of them.
So 30 HP total.
Yes. So
Okay.
I will take.
I'm sitting pretty good now, so you can take however you would like.
How much do you need?
I mean, I with him healing me, I'm fairly stable.
I'm at
right now.
41, so.
Yeah, I'm at 20 of 67, but
Just take them all yourself if you'd like. Or I take some. I'll take 10
I'm not too hurt, so.
or 20.
Yeah, I'll give you, well, I don't get 10, so yeah, you can take 20 of the health.
Okay.
Eating berry restores 1 hit point. And you get. Restore. 2 plus his spell. Can I upcast that one, do you know? Would it say it if I could, or?
Which
is? Good berry.
I don't think you can because it's a cleric spell.
Yeah, I don't.
And you
It's actually a
can't.
ranger spell.
Oh, it is ranger spell?
Goodberry is probably both.
Yeah,
It
because the
probably is
cleric.
both.
Then you can upcast one. The only ones you can't upcast
It'll
is only
say-
specific to
It'll
like
give
one
you-
class. You
It'll
like a level
tell you
one.
if you upcast what the benefits are at the very end of the spell.
Okay.
But since he's
Well,
a
one
level
thing-
1 cleric, like he can't cast a level cleric spell past the first spell slot.
Correct.
But if it's
But if it's
ranger,
both,
and
you
it
get.
says eating berry restores 1 hit point. Or no, it says something about its level. Oh, never mind. The level part is for the cleric, and that part I cannot upcast. So I can only do level 1.
Got it. Okay.
So I have 30. You can have.
I took 20.
I'm just gonna take 10 then.
Yep, that works.
Alright.
And I'll hastily ride back into
Do
the
the rest of you follow.
Yep.
Alright, we'll say Sylvan kind of takes Bradley's horse and travels it over, travels it along with you all back to Skullgar. And then you approach the gates, and the jaw opens up. The guards give you their usual bullshit and let you in, and then you get back into Skullgar. Where would you like to specifically head?
guild houses.
I'd say there, yeah.
Guild houses.
Yep, we'll go straight to the guild
Those are
houses.
cute.
Alrighty,
Perspectives.
cool. Let me go back up on the map too.
Well,
Well, maybe the.
And yeah, is there a specific house you guys want to go to?
Maybe
You want to talk to the swans or Jorah?
I don't know about. Was Jordan only just beat in the?
Yeah, but Jordan's gonna give him submission, and he's like the guy.
Oh, let's go. Let's go to Jordan then. That was, yeah, I was curious. Let's go to him. He seems like he likes this.
We'll go to Jorah's house because I guess that's bounty too, so it might feel.
Yep.
And I'll kind of like, Jorah.
And you kind of see a little. He kind of opens the door.
Please move hastily.
What's the issue here?
And I'll be kind of like, whoa, Bradley. I believe we may need a cleric soon. Do you know anyone or where we can go?
You kind of seem not prepared for this at all. Someone should be in this guild hall, a cleric of some sorts, even possibly Luther might be able to help. I'm not sure what he has as far as healing capabilities, but
We're gonna hear that. I'm gonna take off and get like run down to their place.
Silver Swans. What happened? And he kind of leads you in and wants you to set.
We went to the pumpkin fields there. Let me tell you, it was a monstrosity there with this thing of the giant pumpkin. We did slay it, but I'll kind of like look back at. I'm assuming Darius and Silver with me. They're pretty beat up.
Yeah, beat up.
We took quite the beating. I have some bodies to show you. You can go up to the field and find its weapon out there if you don't believe us. But it is slain, and I'll pull out, or I'll Silver pull out one of the bodies. Yeah, kind of like set it on the table there.
I wonder what caused this to happen.
There's something very unnatural. I've never seen anything like it.
He kind of like pokes the pumpkin. Yeah. Well, I'll take your word for it. Looks like you guys have got the job done. As promised, or within a day, 5,000 gold. And he kind of comes and gets a little chest for you.
Could you sign this for us, too, please?
Oh, yes.
I got it.
Not a
Okay.
motion. Yeah. Thank you.
If you want me to keep ours, just keep them in here.
Oh yeah, I thought you had it until you realized it was sitting right there.
And I'll, does he have a party fund thing in there? Add 5,000.
This should be in here, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can.
Yeah, you
Actually, I'll do this. How many of our are there?
5.
5. So 5
I
times
could use
300. So I will do. Yeah.
I'm down with
I'm just gonna be giving mine to him to help pay for it anyway, so don't worry about me.
that. I just want.
You don't care about your cut?
I just want a little bit.
I'm just gonna put
Because I'm already.
I'll take.
$144.
Do you want 300? I'm gonna do 300. Everyone.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'll do 300. So. Yeah, I'll take 300. You do 300, and then I'll put 300 and Bradley's.
He kind of signs it. And
Bradley's an armor man. He probably doesn't want all 300 of his. Bradley, do you want your full cut of your money?
Did you find it in there?
No, I don't know where he has like the party funds.
Is it on that sheet? How do you put it on
I'm
there?
not seeing it. I'm sure it's gotta be in. He's just actually making it up every time he.
Oh, here it is.
So add 4,100. And then I'm gonna add 300. You can add 300.
Now we're going down. No, if you're going to Luther's.
Okay.
Luther!
And you look. Come up around the facility. No one comes to the door.
Is anybody there?
And you wait a little bit and still nothing really.
Well, I tried to peek through a window and see
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on.
Are you doing like the stealthily or?
I'd say, yeah, it's just stealthily.
Okay, yeah, roll stealth. So yeah, when you try to run through to like go to a window or something, you kind of trip on a little curbing and you stumble and you fall over into kind of a pile of rocks and stuff, and as you crumble over there.
Are there any people around us at all, like not in this group of just other?
No, the guild hall, the guild district is pretty quiet. Like not a whole lot's going on here. Like some, you might have the occasional guild walking up and down the street, but right now nobody's out and about.
I'm just gonna yell to the friends. Is anybody a cleric? I need help ASAP.
And yeah, as you kind of get up and you look through the window of the Silver Swans Manor, all the lights are out. It doesn't look like anyone's home.
Okay, I'm gonna run back to these guys.
Okay.
Guys, or Zoom Doris, I can't find a cleric. There's nobody anywhere. I was gonna break down their door, but I thought that might
we
cause problems.
can get them to the king's service. It'll cost us a fee.
How
We
much?
can use their clerics at the castles. I'm not 100% sure. How
It's
much.
usually expensive.
I can't imagine it being more than 200.
Oh, we can use Bradley's kite. And come on.
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay, let's go there. Will you lead the way, please?
Thank you, Jorah. We'll be back.
I will. Of course. Do you not want me to lead?
Wait, no, I'd say you can lead the way. Take us there.
Okay. He kind of talks to his other guildmates and expresses he'll be back, but he kind of rushes you guys, hurries you through the gates of Skolangar, or not through the gates of Skolangar, kind of through that drawbridge of the high castle. They'll wave you guys through, being that you guys have fought in the tunnel pits, they've seen you out and about. No more like clearance or anything like that is needed at this point. You guys walk up to the high castle, and again, just as he was before, King Hanson Wellington is sitting in his chair right next to his queen, and Jorah walks up. My king, he kind of bows, and you hear,
Ah, it's Jorah. Yes. What can I help you with, Jorah?
and my friends, their friend here is not looking good. We were wondering if we could have access to your cleric hall.
Ah, yes, you can, but it'll cost you.
How much is that king on ten?
Well, it depends on how bad he's hurt.
We believe he's currently stable, but he's out of whack. We can't do anything to get him back to normal. I think it is pretty strong.
Well, they'll figure out all the financing for that down there. But yes, you can have access.
Thank you. Where do we go?
Guys, escort them down to the medical hall. And you guys kind of get walked down and led to this hall. It's just like a very long hallway with different rooms kind of going into separate areas, but they lead you into one room, and it's just kind of got a marble table on it, and they lead you there. You guys led Bradley down, I'm assuming, and without short time, a few clerics walk in. They are dwarfs, and they come in and
Dwarven cleric.
say, what's the issue here?
Oh, I don't know. We believe he's some sort of alive, but he won't come back to consciousness.
Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. They kind of strap on gloves.
Hand him over.
And they start kind of doing some healing. You guys see, you see lights kind of coming from their hands, and they kind of radiate and pulse inside of Bradley's body. And as the light kind of shines on Bradley, you can almost see through his skin. And the clerics kind of stop and, did you know your friend here's heart issue?
Another point to this is Bradley does not look like the normal visage that he has. Would you like to explain your changeling self, by the way? Because at this point, I believe that your effects would have worn off. You're in a state where you don't have the control anymore. So if you would like to explain what your actual self looks like.
Oh.
So you see, like, kind of what I was like sort of wearing initially, like beneath that is like pretty like different clothes from the D&D world, more, I guess, like art clothes. If that makes sense. And so like the face looks pretty similar, maybe like more human, or a little different.
You see that there is more of a reddish tint to the irises in his eyes, and then his skin is also like white, not like tan or peach colored, like white, like table white. But the rest of his features do look the same. His hair looks the same.
Can I like go up to him? Like go next to
Well,
him?
the clerics are around him. This is just kind of what you've seen. Like now that he's here and you're like looking at him down on the ground, out of the battlefield, cleaned up, and this is what you see.
I'm just gonna motion these two and be like, just like.
Continue.
But yeah, no. So yeah, you see this image of Bradley, and even the clerics are kind of like, what are these clothes? Have you ever seen these clothes?
You said something about a heart condition.
Oh yes, the heart condition.
When we checked him right away, his heart was not where it normally is.
Well, it looks like he has major internal trauma. The spot where a regular heart should be, it looks as if that heart is almost exploded. But there's still one other heart in here.
Where is that?
They kind of pan over like the middle of his chest. So like a heart's like right here. This one's like almost completely opposite side, just on the right titty, just like right hand side. It's right there. But if he kind of pans over to where a regular heart should be, you can see there was space and there's like even like some veins and stuff, organs going to it. And it looks like those have almost whatever was there before is no longer there. And it looks like there's a lot of bleeding there and stuff like that.
Oh, is he gonna be alright?
And you kind of see when he pans over to that heart that's on the opposite side, it's still beating. Well, he's in there somewhere. We just gotta figure out how to wake him up. Not sure it'll be the same as from a wellness standpoint, but we'll do our best. So again, they start kind of casting magic. You see some like divine energy almost kind of pulsing throughout the room and kind of going throughout Bradley's body, and with like 30-ish minutes kind of going on, Bradley, you kind of open your eyes really slowly, and it's kind of all blurry. You kind of hear some faint talking, but you are awake now.
Bradley,
What happened?
well, you died, but we kind of got you back to life, but you look different and seem different. What's going on here?
You're not who you say you are, Brad.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
Have I seen, would I know he is a changeling? Have I seen what a changeling looks like before? Or not?
I would say, in your experience in your life, no.
Okay. I just know he's something he's not human.
Yeah. I mean, he seems to be of a different race,
Okay.
but you've never
Never
seen
seen
anything
before.
like this. I don't think any of you would have ever seen anything like this.
I figured that we did.
What can you tell us? Why is your heart weird?
There's a lot of question marks about my past. I'm still trying to figure out myself.
You don't know it. It's lost from your memory.
Yes. Sometimes it comes, but I've been able to piece it together yet.
I'm gonna do an insight
Yeah, I
check.
guess so.
So I do so.
17.
If you can roll a persuasion or deception.
I'll do persuasion.
Okay, I was gonna say you can do that without letting anybody know.
11.
11. He seems to be telling the truth.
What do you last? Maybe we should have this conversation when you're not laying on the table.
Yeah. We're kind of interrogating him when he's.
Yeah, and you're like, they got like your clothes like spread out so they can access, so you're just kind of like sitting here and getting hit with some hard questions. And you're like,
That's the thing, you know the point of view when you wake up from surgery, like in a movie, and there's like 5 doctors looking
Like,
over.
yeah.
Something all kind of like your arm.
Why
Why are you lying?
Why are you white?
what is this?
Oh. Well, what? Well, at least you're stable. We're glad you're doing all right.
Thank you.
It's a close call.
What's the damage, docs? What do we need to do? What do we have to pay? What's the situation?
The standard fee is just adding on an extra 0 on top of how long it takes. So 30 minutes, 300 gold.
How long did this take?
30 minutes.
30 gold, 300 gold.
Bradley, check your pockets. I believe you might have the perfect amount in
I
there.
think we
300 extra. Just like,
Perfect.
Here, Sullivan, give him 100 from the party fund.
And the clerics kind of clean themselves up and
Bradley didn't get it for more, but he got 100 from Sullivan.
the clerics clean themselves up and to the next room, and they kind of go without even saying goodbye or kind
So we just
healing hallway.
So we're just sitting in this room right now. I'm gonna insight what's all around. Anything valuable?
Nope, just a tape.
Yeah, that would not be an insight. That would be an investigation.
Either one.
I mean, you can do it.
But you can do it.
Yeah, you just see right.
Okay. Well, I think we head out of here.
What should we do?
Well, is there any other doors in this room?
There are, but they're all closed.
I'm assuming the guards are still with us too. Like
Yeah.
maybe like.
They're like watching you right now.
Let's just head back to. Do we have a guild house yet, or are we?
Oh, I was actually. It's a good idea. Let's go talk to King Wellington. We did win a fight in the Bone Pits, I believe.
We are here.
I believe that they did say all the winners are on the leaderboards did get a house, so maybe we'll be moving in later today.
Yeah, let's go talk to him while we're already in his building.
So I'll head back to where we kind of came from,
Mhm.
to his
Throne room. Yeah, so guard escorts you out. You go up some stairs, and you're back into the throne room.
I'm good enough to like get up and join them.
Yeah, you're pretty sore. Like you're hurting and aching, and you kind of like you feel like you have heartburn.
I mean, which part does he feel in it?
His right titty is
Both. His full chest. He has chest burn. Not heartburn.
chest burn.
But yeah,
So
so
the firewalls have been casting.
He feels like he just drank Fireball.
Brad's walking up the steps.
Yeah. You get out. You actually do get out of breath very easily. Like everything, it just feels labored.
God.
But you go to King Wellington's throne room, and you approach him, and he's
I was kind of like, my king.
he looks up from his chicken wing.
Ah! Sigmund, is it?
Yes.
Hey, how can I help you? What do you request from your king?
So Timolka, I was wondering, you mentioned something about a guild house for the people competing in the pummel pits.
Oh,
Like
yes.
completing bounties, and I believe we have done both.
Yes.
I was wondering,
Oh, have you? What bounties have you completed?
actually, just this one right here. And then I'll pull out one that George just signed.
And he kind of signals something to go bring a piece of paper to him, and he reaches
This is the reason why our friend Bradley here was mortally injured.
It does seem like you completed it, dear Jorah. So, well done, well done. But, yes, you can have access to a guild house. Again, there's going to be a fee for it. Weekly rent. But, if you ever become a champion in the pits, you get it for free.
And how much would it be for? Is it a week? I'm
Yes,
assuming.
yes, weekly.
And how much is the weekly fee?
1,000.
Maybe we slum it in where we were staying for a little longer and then come in there.
Yes, we have a week paid for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
And what day would we be on?
You're probably on like 3.
It's a
I'd
week.
say.
You said a week's 10 days, right?
A week is 10 days. Yes.
So we have 7 days left.
You're actually. Let's see here. You're at.
yeah, I'd say we maybe don't say anything about it, but
All right, we will.
You're actually probably on day 8 of your 10th
Oh, we are.
in a week.
that's
yes.
fine.
Oh,
I'd say that.
then we might as well just do the guild house.
It's not the Sylvan's dead.
True. I'd say we wait it out.
I know. I just want a sweet house to like,
Kick back.
raise our reputation around here.
It's a great neighborhood. Lots of great guilds, and people respect those in the guild
What I said,
halls.
it might raise the reputation. Well, we can wait for Sylvan and see if he thinks.
Yeah.
We will get back to you, my king.
Hey, all right.
Is there a time frame we have to let you know, or is it offer always standing for the people competing?
For anyone competing and winning and doing bounties or good deeds around the city, the house will remain available for those individuals.
Perfect.
Perfect. Is there anything else you wanted you guys talk about?
I think that is it.
When are you guys scheduled to fight again?
When's the next fight for the pummel pit, my lord?
So it would not be happening today.
Well, we can arrange for something going on. Not today. of looks outside. I believe there's fights going on tomorrow. Prelims again, but if we wanted to get a ranked matchup set, we can.
No, we should wait on that as well. Maybe in a couple days. We gotta figure out what we're doing next.
Okay.
Cool, I think that's all we have. We'll head on out. Thank you again.
Well done, Sotimalkai. Your reputation rises within my city.
Thank you. And we hope to continue that.
Your little pet over there was awfully quiet this time around.
And like I said, don't worry, I told him to be more respectful and quiet this time. I'm glad he listened.
Glad someone has some decency around here. But yeah, and guards kind of closing on you and kind of lock you out. But yeah, you guys are back out in kind of that central circle area, kind of within that guild district.
How much gold do we have in that party fund now?
It was like 7.
It was like 7,000.
And we hold 9.
9, yeah.
How much do we get? How much do we get for the gold pets?
So it goes up by 250 each time or something?
So the ranked matchups, you guys already won the 500 for 5th. Next spot's 1,000. Next spot's
Oh,
1,000.
yeah.
Very nice.
So if you guys win, you get, but it's 1,000 split, so 500.
Yeah, so
But you have to pay
Yeah, why?
the 100
Two,
each.
200, yeah, so 100 each.
Yeah.
So basically, you get to profit 800 gold.
I'm thinking if we gamble on it, like we're able to, put ourselves to win.
well, see, the problem is that you didn't fight in the last one, and you didn't see how fucking close it was.
So, are you recommending we just never fight again? We sit out the rest of our lives?
I'm recommending that we fight and we not bet on ourselves, considering we were literally one move away from losing it.
Well, if we're losing it, there's really no reason to go into it anyways. We might as well gamble on ourselves if we're going to do better.
Rowan, you are more than welcome to gamble on me and Sylvan. We have no problem with the guys that we
I'll
fought.
gamble on you guys. Let me know when you're fighting next.
I mean, not out of the ordinary, the same guys that almost lost are almost dead today as well.
That is a good point.
I'm just gonna walk. Maybe if I wasn't such a fucking pussy and sat in a tree the whole fucking time, and we would bet together. What?
You guys got any room left on the team Soti? You guys seem like you're winners.
I gotta like look down and look at Sylvan. We can talk about it.
I believe Sylvan went down before me in that last fight.
He did, he did.
There's only 2 strong men in this group. The 2 guys that carried us against the pumpkins.
Okay, no, totally out of session here. If he was dead, I'm always never gonna do this. We're not funny, but if I would have took Dorias and fucking sold him, but like, I was like, we're talking about gold. Hey, we can pay Sylvan's debt real easy with Dorias.
Maybe we should head to the inn, the keep, and
Here.
talk a little bit. Maybe get some drinks to celebrate our survival.
I'm gonna head to the bounty board quick and see if there's anything else on there.
Yeah. Let me see.
And I'm assuming for this, does it tell us where Tilly Blacktree is on the bounty? Because it says go see Tilly Blacktree for missing children.
You don't, but roll a history check.
2. Actually, I have a minus in history, so 1. I correctly all.
Yeah, you're just like, I have no fucking clue how we would figure out who Tilly Blacktree is. That's what she's saying. Sorry, hold on, I'm getting out of here. Kind of looks like what you guys were going. You do know something.
It's by Jorah again. Another monster one. Well, I will take this one. Maybe we slay another monster tomorrow. Build our reputation even more, you guys think?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I don't believe today we have the
No, I
capacity to do it.
don't think so either.
Pit standings haven't been updated yet either. When that will be updated.
You see a guy who's kind of working on some miscellaneous things, look around and grabs his pen. But
guys are kind of at the bounding board right now in the central city, and yeah, you guys headed to the inn, Sleeping Serpent Inn. Or what would you
I
guys
think so. I think we can discuss the game plan and
Actually,
4 or 5 right now.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5.
okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to head to maybe the trade circle and see if you, Bradley, I know you have some of those items you might want to sell.
Yes, the only issue is that they are staffs. But what was the name of that shop owner, that the back room?
Your all history, if you can.
I have it right now. I can tell you.
Super chill. Remember 9?
It was Wanda.
Ding, ding, ding.
She might be a little more receptive to seeing that.
Might be a good idea.
All right, let's head there.
So yeah, you guys cut through this serpent circle and you make your way to Wanda's shop, which it's pretty busy. Kind of wrapping up the evening. Buyers are getting their last few things, and then they're kind of dispersing of that sense. But right now the shop's kind of busy. But she sees you guys walk in and oh hello, so Malkai, welcome back.
I'll kind of like she behind the counter. I assume. I'll kind of like lean in and be like, "How do you?" That because that's what we were told last time.
And and kind of leans down and just a minute, and she kind of talks to a few shop people, customers, and expresses that shop will be closing in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Shop's closing, and the buyers are kind of packing up and buying their last few things that they got in their hands, closing out their tabs, and they leave. And before you know it, the store is closed. She kind of goes and deadbolts the door and flips the sign on the outside, and comes back to you guys at the counter and follow me. And she kind of down to the basement and climbs ladder down.
And Wanda, do you sell potions here?
Yes, I do.
I would like to buy 2 common candy potions if you have them.
You sure can, Sigmund. I have a picture.
If you guys need any more potions or anything, I might be good to buy a couple.
I'll need 2 as well.
Okay. Yep. That'll be 50 gold.
I'll give her 50 gold.
Did you want 2?
Yes, sir. Oh, so 100?
Ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, 100.
sorry, ma'am. Are you a ma'am, sir, or ma'am?
I am a ma'am.
I know today's age, you never know who anyone is anymore.
It's fair. I mean, there's changelings all over the place. You never really know what people are anymore these days.
So 50 each, or?
Yes, 50 each. So 100 total if you're getting 2. 100 total.
Perfect. I will take 2.
I will also take 2.
As well as I.
Yes. Bradley has something he wants to discuss with you.
Okay. What can I help you with today, Bradley?
No, just gonna Sylvan to pull it out from his bag. So I have this stack here. I believe we had it valued at 7,000 gold. Looking perhaps for a trade. Anything that would suit a sorcerer, magical powers.
Yes. Let me see what I have in my shop. She kind of gets back and starts flipping through her stuff. And this is what you see. And she's kind of examining the staff and stuff like that. And it is a fine staff, yes. Unfortunately, it's for very powerful magic casters. If you find the right buyer, yes, then I'm sure it will be quite pricey. But
Bradley, I believe you could keep it if you'd like. When we find Steve again, he was willing to buy it.
Ah, yes. These last items here.
Maybe we could browse some of the other shops as well. So I believe we have not been to the Steel Snake. Or we've been to Gilly's Goods, but not the Steel Snake.
What's the steel snake?
It seems like it's an armory.
I think I went there.
Did you go there?
I got armor.
Oh yeah, you did go there.
Yeah, he didn't browse like any
Any
like.
of
I
Very
just,
nice.
I just went there.
So and then we have like the street, right?
Yep,
The
yep.
street's like separate from
The
that.
street's separate. Yep.
Perfect.
You know, there's like a potion shops that.
Yeah, that's Gilly's Goods, right?
Well, there's also a separate one.
Oh, and there's Sven's Trinkets and Finds too. So the shop's hard to remember.
Oh, I forgot my book too.
I'll mull it over and wrap shop around for the more and come back.
That may be good for
Yes.
you.
How much was the total brooch?
Yes, that was right around 3,700.
And what about the forearm bracers? Or forearm bracers.
Let me see those. Thank you. Those would be valued at 8,600.
8,600. Perfect. I'm gonna look at these. Thank you. I believe we may be back in next couple days or maybe tomorrow if we decide what we're looking to purchase.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Always a pleasure seeing allies of Nadia's.
And so I'm assuming Artgrim's is closed. Armory.
Yeah, yep.
And I mean, is that still open or not?
Yeah, you get the sense that she kind of shut down
Earlier.
because
Okay, I didn't know if it because it was like closing
Yep,
time.
yep,
or,
yep.
So I'll head over there.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah, I did.
I know they're armors. It's time to go.
oh, it's not Artgrim's.
No, that's Tiber Coves. This is Steel Snake.
Oh, it's Volmir.
Yeah,
Volmir?
yeah.
Is it Volmir or Volmir?
I can't remember because I forgot my name. But we'll just say whatever you have written down.
I'll say Volmir. It's easier.
Okay. Yep.
Hello.
Hi. How can I help you?
Are you Volmir?
I am.
I was just wondering, do you sell magical items here? I wanted to browse your wares.
I do. Come inside with me. And he kind of leads you inside to the actual shop area, and he has all this kind of on different mannequins, different shelving,
We definitely didn't see these. Oh, maybe we did.
stuff like that. So
And I'm gonna give the stat back to Silver to put in the bag before we left.
gotcha.
Beans.
Dieners. There's some mighty fine items here. Holy shit. How much for these boots?
Let me see them.
Called Alden's boots.
Yes, these will be 13,000.
13,000. What about these gauntlets?
Let me see.
Yeah, these things were fucking good shit.
When wearing implies a curse, so you can never take these boots off.
That's a good one for you.
You can't physically do your
Those
boots.
boots are pretty good. These would be good for you. No opportunity attacks.
Yeah, in the movement.
Yeah. Toss haste on you too.
Slam the hammer. Strike, please. I guess I'll just pass them around. This bow might be good for you. Is that a long bow or a short bow? bone of the, or the bow of the dead, I believe.
That's a longbow.
What about this shield?
Kind of a swap.
I'll just keep passing things to you. I- These are fucking crazy items.
Kind of puts that back there too.
Is that the price?
Yep.
Can't afford any of this stuff.
No, I just really want to come back once we have some money.
Oh, look at him. Pretty fucking pretty nasty.
I mean, to go in the corner and offer my body up for gold.
What you sell yourself for?
Nah, probably not enough for this place to buy.
Oh, quick question.
Yes.
How do you do your blacksmithing? You got like a magical hammer or anything like that?
No. I do have this magical anvil though. That's what you were just wondering about the price. He has that big ass anvil thing right there. I smith with that.
What does that do?
Well, it can actually, people bring me some of their less valuable magical items, if you will. It can actually store and harness those abilities, and I use that to press into different magical items.
Oh.
So I can almost combine magical items with this item.
Wow, you could. What about a damaged item? And I'll pull out my shield. It's broken. And kind of like the pieces of it. I believe this still has some sort of magical property. Would you be able to harness this and put it into something else?
I might be able to. I'm not 100% sure. It might not work, it might, but if you're willing to gamble, I could try.
What would you say the success rate would be?
That's
Top 2 at one time.
30-70.
30 it would not work or it would work?
Nah, I'd actually give you 40-60. 46 for a 40 success rate, 60.
And just a little guidance I could help him.
Oh, it is. Give him some guidance, have a bard that can inspire him.
I mean, they turn into 50-50.
You're 50-50 basically.
Right. I mean, if this guy can't do it, look at that.
And what would you be able to put it to another shield or maybe armor or something like that?
Depending on what the property is, yes. Do you know what the shield did prior to being?
Oh yes, I can actually tell you. Basically, it is from the I believe the mother tree of the oak.
Oh, how'd you get wood from there?
We actually slayed one of the beasts that attacked us.
Interesting.
Basically, it has the property of absorbing specific types of damage.
Yes.
Other than that, that's really all I can tell you. It's very fine wood from the tree, but yes, it does have an absorbing property.
I see.
Maybe a protection property as well.
Okay, so it's probably looking like a shield or armor is probably where this would be. I would able to transfer this magical ability.
Well, how about this? Could I leave it here for a day and you could just study it and see if you could find any more information on it?
Yes, and I might even take it up to maybe see what Wanda knows about it. I don't know if you've spoke to Wanda. She's pretty intelligent when it comes to magical properties. She could help me out. If that's all right with you.
Yes. I also recommend, have you been to the library lately?
I have not.
I recommend speaking to Troya. She's very helpful. She may be able to assist you in looking up maybe things about the mother tree and its magical properties.
Well, alrighty then. I'm not much of a scholar myself. I'm more. That's why I chose.
If you would like me
forging.
to, I could talk to her and maybe have her come here. That would be easier for you.
I mean, it's up to you. I'll do my best.
How about this? You go on your time because I don't want to mess with that. And get you when you're busy. But yes, I believe it may be helpful going there too. But sure, I will leave these here and be back in a couple days, and we can reconvene and see what you found out.
And I think it should be known if I can't do anything, I'll just put it back into its current item. And
If you can't harvest the properties, or I guess we'll get the point, just leave it how it is.
Yes. It's because there's a chance that the properties are lost,
and I will be sure to compensate you for your time of researching as well.
Yes. Okay. Well, I will do my best, and I'll get back to you with what
Perfect.
I find out.
Thank you. Anything else, friends?
Too rich for my blood. I don't think so. That's the point.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like to? Are we going to Sleeping Serpent?
I think that's a good next
I'll
spot.
say too.
Perfect. Okay, and we'll head to Sleeping Serpent.
All right. Yes. And I'll say at this point it's starting to turn right around to nightfall.
Jeez. That chair like emphasizes it, I think.
Makes me guess here.
But it starts turning night, and you guys get yourself into the Sleeping Serpent Town.
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for Nadia.
Make that perception.
17.
You see her sitting at the table that you first encountered her at.
God, this is Nadia. I'd like to go talk to her.
I'll follow.
Yeah. And you go up to Nadia.
Nadia, how's it going?
Oh, my favorite group of adventurers. How are you?
Oh, well, we've been better.
We had a long day.
I guess you can say that.
For some of us sexual, I'm just gonna start pointing at Bradley.
Yeah, some of you do look a little under par, a little weary, but
I'm gonna sit up.
no one's lost. It's good to see that. No one's left us, so it's good to hear. Say, have you investigated my ship?
Unfortunately, we got caught in some other business. We were coming to talk to you about it. Is it still something you're looking to be done, or it might be too far out at this point?
Fortunately, it might be too far gone at this point.
Do you have anything else that we can do? We put it at the top of our list. We apologize for not working at that ship back for you.
No, it's not your fault. I put that on you early when you first arrived to the city, and it's not like you are, bound by what I say. So, as far as more work, I don't believe I have anything at the top of my priority right now. Say, there's Soti Molkai, yes. Do you guys have a ship?
We do not.
We do not.
Not yet.
I do have many possible treasure hunting missions that you could do if you had a ship, but again, that would require a ship.
What's are you selling one? Do you know someone who maybe would have access to one? I guess we could rent one, couldn't we?
Sure, good.
Do you have any, perhaps this would be an alternative, any spare ships that we could use and we would get a cut from the treasure that we find in return?
I don't know. It's very hard finding a captain around here that is willing to even bargain with his ship and its crew, because if you're getting the ship, you don't get the crew. You have to get both the crew and the ship. And have any of you ever sailed a vessel?
Sylvan has.
I believe Sylvan has.
Yeah, Sylvan has, and we've been there to help him.
He's had the experience of one time, I believe.
Oh, yeah, yes, I have.
Interesting. Well, so that's good, because if you didn't have anyone to man the vessel, you'd have to pay for the captain. Captain's fees are very expensive.
What would you say that runs typically?
It depends how long the voyage is. Typically, it's probably around, I don't know, probably 1,000-ish gold per day.
Holy shit!
Are there any ships that are left attended that have captains that are willing to do it for free?
Not many ships are left unattended at the docks. Mostly those who attempt to get hijacked ended up getting being killed and thrown over as used as buoys.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
It isn't just mirrors, like inflation through the roof in this city.
Yeah, we need to start making money fast.
Things are expensive around here, that's for sure.
Alright.
It's almost, and it's between travel fares. You might as well start looking to get your own vessel.
Yes.
I mean, traveling from here to the farthest island, Kingsmain, I mean, that voyage is almost $2,000 a person.
Yes, maybe we should start saving up once we pay off our debts.
Is there a place that we could, there's someone to talk to that would better be able to custom to give us the inventory of what ships would be available to purchase around here?
Oh, yes, absolutely, absolutely. You should speak to, God damn it, I don't have my fucking notebook
You say that?
I'll push it, man.
James.
either. Come back to me with that. I have it somewhere, it's just not here.
I'm in person.
And where can we find him? Is he in here tonight?
Oh no, he's at the dockyard actually. Yes, he's the best builder of ships in the whole realm, let me tell you.
That's good.
He built the Sparrow.
I'm gonna say, you guys are a shipping guild, aren't you, pretty much?
Yes, well, I have my Sparrow crew. Finest crew around, let me tell you. I man that ship, run it, and we continue doing so in the long foreseeable future.
That's good.
But ships, you know, why I say it's not worth paying for travel fees or expenses or anything of that nature. It's not ships of not super size. You know, you can get those for 25,000, 30 gold, or 25,000, 30,000 gold-ish. So you might as well just pay to get your own vessel, customize it. Obviously, you can get certain accessories and features that might drive the price up or down depending on what you all want. But you can get a kind of bare bones ship for right around 20,000 gold, I'd say. 20,000, 30,000 is the range I can give you in that one.
Perfect.
This is off topic idea, but when I appointed her Thieves Guild, she's a tattoo, right?
On her wrist.
Yeah, I'm gonna like subtopic, but still some personal matters to attend to with this guild I discussed with you earlier. Is there anything you can help me with this or get me started on the right path? I'm trying to keep my voice low too because I don't know who's around me.
And she kind of like leans in close to you. As I said, Rowan, I was a part of the Thieves Guild a little while ago. It's not me anymore. I've since gave that up. But when you join the Thieves Guild, you don't think you're working for this big elaborate operation. You think it's just this little operation, you know, on different islands. But there's a bigger picture. Once you figure out that there's also another side of this operation, that's when I couldn't stay in it any longer. It went against my morals. The side I was for was stealing items for monetary purpose. But again, they were just items. The other side of it, not the faction I was part of, but they stole people. They stole children, they stole men and women, and God knows what they did with them.
There's still people in the Thieves Guild right here.
There's probably, yes, in the city.
Where would I go to?
It's pretty elaborate. It's ever so changing. Their hideouts are always changing, gathering spots always changing, so they can elude the government. You have to be within inside the operation to know where they're meeting.
How would I be able to join the Thieves Guild and figure out the insides of it?
If you actually look closely at some of the bounty boards, there's magical scripts, writings even. That's how you will do it.
Okay, I think,
Don't get yourself involved in it. It's not what you think.
I don't want to join, I want to take it down. They have something of mine.
What are you for, Rowan?
Let's talk later when
There's less people around. Maybe
We talk tonight.
Yeah, let's talk tonight.
I was feeling like playing a game of barrel die. I don't know about you guys.
I'll play some barrel die.
Yeah. And
Before I do this, before we get into a game, I'm gonna hunt to loot somebody. So if I see anybody that's super hammered, or maybe people that are a little out of their element right now.
Yeah, you know it's right around 7-ish o'clock, and it's pretty early in the night, so no one's like trashed.
No one really seems out of it.
I'll just wait right now. Yeah, I'll hop into the barrel die. I don't really remember how to play because I've never played before, but I'd be down to learn.
Well, get your D8, D6 ready.
And two very familiar people you notice sitting at a table playing some barrel dice. You'll be Bruce, and I'll be Boris. And you see a Minotaur and a little dwarf. And they're already playing the game, and you guys come and sit down. And as you guys kind of take your seats,
We go back. Yes, we do meet again.
say,
I have some friends with me
I
this
was
time.
gonna say, you came a little bit. Some friends here, I see.
I'm itching for some gambling. Join.
I'm itching for some gold. Say, who's all in, are you?
I'll play, but I'm gonna need a refresher on the rules.
Yes, this is Boris the Battle Book, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Boris.
This is the Sultan Molokai.
Very nice to meet you.
I'll shake his hand. And
He's a Minotaur, so he's huge. And you see a little pendulum on his chest. And kind of expresses how he's part of the Brew Seekers Guild. So,
what was it?
the Brew Seekers Guild. They're second place.
You said his friends with him too.
Yep, Bruce.
Bruce, yep.
Yep. So, gentlemen, shall we get this thing started?
Oh. What's the buy-in?
Let's do nothing crazy. 50 gold.
That works.
50 gold, start it off. We'll see how long you guys last this now. Okay.
This is perfect for beer diet.
Oh, yeah. That's like literally perfect. Alright, gentlemen. Roll them out.
Oh, sorry, I got to throw it out.
The D6?
Yep.
Do you think you could actually disconnect that for now? Just so it's just so you can see a little bit. There we go. And I'll replace this one.
What's Mitch's? A 3?
Yeah, a 3.
There's a 3 and a 3.
And this one is a 4.
And we're trying to get what again?
You want to get the most pairs, so like together.
Wait,
So
so-
like an 8 is a wild, 7 is nothing,
Nothing.
right?
So yeah, 7's nothing.
And then you want to get the most you can pair, so you want an 8 and a 3 would be the best.
Yeah.
And then you basically bet,
And then you can re-roll if you want.
and then you bet the pie or the buy-in
Double.
to
To
reroll.
reroll your
Okay.
dice. Yep.
And then basically that. I mean, he can go through it.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy. So
Okay.
we'll say, Bruce, you start if you wanna.
How many other people are in here besides us?
Just us.
Just us.
Yep.
And it's just 1d8.
And D6.
So yeah, you roll these two, a D8 and a D6.
It was 50 to buy in?
50 bucks.
to yourself.
All right. Bruce, we'll have you start off, so you can either raise, you can re-roll, or you can kind of check.
He goes, yeah, I'm in for more. And he drops in 50 more gold.
All right. So right now, pops at 350. There we go. And Boris. And he puts 50 more gold out there. Call. 50 more.
I will call.
50 more.
Now, if I want to call, but also want to like raise to re-roll mine, then do I do that an hour later?
You can do it right now if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But yeah, like we all have a chance to re-roll because there's one more round. This is
Yeah.
the first round. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you put in 100 gold.
Yeah, to re-roll and to match.
One, you would need 150.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, plus 150.
And then I'm gonna roll this again.
It's a 1.
Another one.
Oh wait, wasted another 100 gold.
That's fine.
I'll fold.
And Rowan pushes his dice in. Back up to Bruce. Now this is the final round. If you would like to re-roll your 3, you gotta pay 100 gold, and then you can check, or if you want to even up the ante a little bit more, you can.
I think he stays.
And Bruce, he checks. You see Boris. Well. You see him toss in 100 gold.
Is it the same number again?
Same number again.
I was like thinking that like I put it different.
Well, that sucks.
I'll call you 50.
I will fold.
I will raise 300.
That's at 1,100 gold.
He folded.
I think I will also fold in.
And Boris kind of stares you down, Dars.
300. I'm in.
Puts it out there. And then since you put
250.
250, yep.
Yeah, I'll call.
So 1650 is the pot.
What do you boys got?
I folded.
Yeah, 4 and 3.
5 threes.
5 threes.
And he has a 1 and a 3.
What do you have for this?
He's
Same
folding.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had the same as me.
Oh.
So,
So do I have 5, 3, or 4 threes and then the 4?
No, it doesn't work like that. It's
Just
just
threes.
the
Yes,
little
threes.
Dars.
yeah.
Dars.
I only have that because I have an 8, which is a wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dars won. So, were you keeping track how much you had put in there?
Yeah. So I put total, it was 150, 300, 450,
Plus 50 more.
plus 50,
five.
so 500.
So you get to add 1150 gold.
I subtracted 100.
Yep, and everyone subtract your dues.
Again.
Yes, let's go again.
Again.
I might spectate this one.
Alright.
Did you lose all your gold there after that one?
Most of it.
I guess it went to him, so it's alright.
Alright, boys. Roll those dice.
wait a second.
1, 4. Are you rolling again?
Yeah.
Are you playing
Yeah.
again?
Use a 6 inch.
A 2.
2.
6. So we got a 1, 2, 6, 4, 6. So right now 6 is the only pair out there. You guys kind of slap your dice down.
Say.
Oh wait, I did a D8. Oh my god. I did a D10, I think. So can I just pull that and put my D8 in there?
Say that again.
I put a D10 in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
D8.
Oh, yeah, you just
Okay.
get rid of.
Okay.
Say, what are we up the ante this time for my 100 gold?
Let's say 50.
You got 50 as well.
So 300 gold's out there right now.
Sigmund, how we start with you?
Me, I will check.
I'll check as well.
Actually, I'm gonna.
I'll roll. So, 100 gold into the pot, please. Pot's at 400.
Okay, so we're rolling this.
Yep.
Oh my god, third time in a row! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I think I'll roll too.
Pot's at 500. I think I better re-roll and try to get a 6.
Oh no. That's
I am checking again.
Check. I think I'm gonna raise and he pulls out 300 gold.
I got burned last time. I think I'm gonna fold.
He folds.
I will fold.
I will fold as well.
Fold.
Shit!
Congratulations, Bruce.
That is wise of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
6
yeah.
and 8. So we had so many
I had a 1
sixes.
and a 5.
Yeah.
I had 2-1, so I was in a good spot until we flipped ours.
So yeah, everyone subtract your gold.
Well, what do you say? One more game.
One more. For good measure, right?
Yes. All right. Same Andy, 50 buy-in. Roll those dice, man.
2, 6. Oh, we don't have any pairs right now. Twos. Shooting for twos.
We got 2 twos.
2 twos.
I fold.
That's not a fold. A 7 and a 1.
There's no point in playing.
No, yeah.
Dollars, how much you start us?
I will raise 100.
So we got 300, or no, I think it's 250. Bradley's out. 250. 600.
Rolling. I'll fold. Well, you guys are bowing out.
I'll call you. Hell yeah.
So 100.
I'll call you. Plus, I'll reroll mine.
650 is the pot right now. Oh my god, why does it always happen?
6 again.
Doris, back to you.
I
Last
will.
round.
I'll check.
Roland,
I've already been out.
you fold.
Yeah, I've been full.
Bruce?
I'm back in. He checks.
Alright.
I'll raise 100. Pot's at 750.
I will call.
100. 850, Bruce. 950. What do you boys got?
4 twos. Oh.
I got 3 twos.
3 5s.
Nice.
You're raking it. Let's go, Doris.
We needed Jackson to roll.
Yeah, probably.
How much money you win that time?
950.
No, subtract.
Oh, yeah, 950 was total. So then I put in 100 to raise.
And
Sorry,
100 to start.
I think I put in 300 total. Because we were, so it was 50 to start. I raised it by 100, which then 150.
No, it was 100 for the last game.
Oh, the buy-in was 100?
No, only 50.
Oh,
I
wasn't
think
it?
it's 50.
Oh, it's still 50. Yeah.
So yeah, so 50, then I raised it to so 100, so 150, and then you raised it.
100. And
So
you
then,
called.
and then I called, so then it would be 250. Yeah, so 250 is what I put in.
So you pocket 700. Add 700 to your.
We send that now, Doris.
Let's see. I can't do math.
Oh, he's got a lot of them. He's got a very big up there. Holy shit.
3,300.
Not bad.
We started sharing the wealth with Bradley. Weird.
Thing that sucks with like some of it though is like sometimes you're just taking the other party members.
As I said, no one took all Bradley's money. I guess as long as some of them are our teams winning, it's not better than like if you're winning.
like just losing it, yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, you guys sit at the table with Boris and Bruce and play barrel die for a little bit until you bow out, which I'm assuming you will.
Yes, I think I will head upstairs. I want to talk to you though, Rowan, over there. We have some things to discuss. I believe it might be good for everyone to listen to this.
Let's go up to your room.
Sounds good.
And yeah, you guys bow out and kind of Boris and Bruce kind of give you their farewell and you guys head up to your room.
I'll immediately, like, in my state, just crash in the bed. Still, like, awake and listening, but just, like, laying down.
So you guys get to your room, you shut the door and kind of
prep everyone for the speech.
What are you so interested in these people for? I believe we have earned trust enough to, we're going to help you understand that the thing you're looking for, what you're trying to do.
So I'm gonna come out 100% clean with you guys here because you've been good to me. As you've probably noticed, I like to steal stuff a little bit, but in this case, I was actually stolen from. See, the Thieves Guild, they have something that I want. It's a magic item, and I actually, the person that gave it to me, I never had an opportunity to use it. But I think it'd be very beneficial for us, and I don't even really understand what exactly it is yet. It was given me a tool that's very powerful, and that's all I know.
What kind of item is it?
Honestly, at the time, I think it might be
You remember it being gloves?
There's gloves. So it's a pair of gloves, but the guy that gave them to me when he died, I was traveling around and they're stolen with really, I didn't try them on yet, I didn't use them, so all I know is it's gloves. But the Thieves Guild, personally, when I was traveling around, they jumped me where I was at, stole them from me, and now I'm seeking revenge. My goal is find out who the lead people of this Thieves Guild are, take them out, and kill them. But more importantly, I think somewhere early on in that guild is the people that stole the item from me. So what I'm trying to do is track down the first couple people along the way, find them, take them out, hopefully find my item, but otherwise slowly take apart the Thieves Guild as a whole. As you heard Nadia say, it's not a good place. It's not just stealing things, it's kidnapping people, murder. I'm guessing, based on the bounty board, that's where that girl that went missing, or those kids that went missing were associated with, I guess.
Yes. I know there's a rogue in the Silver Swans, but
Feng Miao.
Feng Miao does not speak. Were you able to check if there was any markings on Feng Miao?
Let me do a history check on that. I remember looking at him, but I don't know if I saw anything. Yeah, it's a 6.
Yeah, to your recollection, you don't recall any signs that indicated he was a part of anything other than the Silver Swans.
Yeah, so as you guys saw, and I still have the symbol actually. This is the symbol that I'm looking for in people. Nani does have this, but other than that, I really have nowhere to look other than a bounty board that was mentioned. I think if we look at that and maybe try to detect magic or detect some sort of clue within it, might be able to find out where to go, but
I could try to take a look at it and decipher messages as well.
I mean, that'd be great. I haven't really had much time to do it, obviously, because I've been helping you guys. But I do think maybe this item would be good for me, but maybe it'd be good for our group as a whole.
I need to make it stronger. If it is yours, and it should return to you.
Yes, the only thing I'm really worried about is how we go about this, right? We don't want to push the wrong buttons.
Yeah, my current plan, based on what I heard from Nadia today, was to figure out who I can talk to within the Thieves Guild, find somebody in the Thieves Guild, act like I'm somebody that wants to join in. And I don't think it'd be that hard to believe, but actually, it might have to be somebody else, or I have to cast myself as somebody else, because a couple members of the Thieves Guild do know that they took this from me.
Where were you when you were jumped?
I was traveling in the forest.
In this island?
Yes.
So you believe that it's probably
I was actually
still
heading
here?
I was heading to school then.
Okay.
Do we know where the Thieves Guild stands with the king?
I don't know. I was going to look at some people on just the king's house or whatnot, but I never found anybody that. I guess I took some time off from looking as well.
I was thinking if the king and if they're not too fond of the Thieves Guild and we continue to leave bounties and help out the city, they might be able to help us as a repayment of sorts and maybe give us men or try to get them back themselves.
For some reason, I have a feeling the king's probably not going to be much help to us. I feel like he's probably even tied in with the Thieves Guild a little bit. I don't know what tells me this, but just based on some character things we've seen from him,
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't know if he's much of a benefit.
Yes, I mean, what we can do is maybe tomorrow night when we're in the bar or some other time, we can all kind of just talk to some people and see if we can find anyone with that symbol, and we can bring that information back to you, see if we can try to talk your way into maybe some sort of initiation to join or whatever you need to do.
And all I'm concerned now though is I have seen some of them, they've seen me. Nobody's identified me yet in this town, nobody's popped out to me, but it was stolen from me, so I'm worried that if I'm the one that goes into this initiation, it could cause problems.
Well, I haven't fully mastered it yet, but I do have the ability to transform myself. Perhaps if I get a little better at it, I may try to join, just gather intel.
I think that'd be very useful if you're willing to do that. So I think the steps right now are maybe one, within regards to the Thieves Guild, look at the bounty board and see if there's anything that stands out. And then two, just be on the lookout for anybody with that symbol that we can track down.
It's not a bad idea. I like that plan for sure. Do you know what they would look like and all the people that jumped you?
What I have seen, what I've got to do with people that jump me look like, or were they?
They were hooded. They had like kind of face masks over. They were kind of cloaked. So
Any idea
they
like
just wore black.
size creatures?
They were
Like humanoid?
yeah humanoid, not medium, not large.
I know it's kind of a difficult task to. I know it'd be hard to find, but I think if we can get to one of them, find one of them, it'll probably be the song to the other ones.
Yes.
I'm kind of interested in that missing. There's a missing child on the bounty board, isn't there?
Yes.
I think that's got to be tied to.
Tilly Blacktree is the name. We have to ask around and see if we can find her. Maybe like Jorah would know. We could do that tomorrow, or we can go monster hunting again. I'm not sure. The monster hunting one, this one is pretty old, so I don't know if anyone's investigated yet or completed it.
The Tilly one?
Yes. We got that the first day we came here, and that was 4 or 5 days ago, I believe.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I wouldn't get too big into it right now, but I'd say if we look at the bounty board, and then just be on the lookout. I don't think we need to set out to necessarily find everything with it, but if we can make some baby steps and find a person, maybe when we meet new people, look around, and just do a quick check to make sure we don't see any symbols anywhere. But Bradley, that is a good point. I think figuring out what the king thinks of these people would be, even finding a way to bring it up to him, would maybe help get us in the right direction.
And we can, we do look at the bounty board regularly, so maybe we can decipher one of those messages, or Nadia will be able to assist with us. Well, I think I'm gonna hit the sack here. I'm pretty tired, pretty beat up from the day. You guys think that first thing in the morning we meet with Jorah again and get some more information about the shark?
I think that's a good idea.
Is that shark? Is that the monster we're looking to hunt?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be fine.
You look at Bradley and he's passed out.
He's passed out. But yeah, so is that the plan? Everyone going to
Long rest.
Yeah.
All right, and with that.
Yeah!
Hit the level!
I was hoping for it. I was like, I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, so we will level up here, and I think that's where we might end it
Max,
after
yeah.
we go through this.
Because Max can't come back. I'm texting him right now.
Okay, that's fine.
I think that'll be a good point to leave off on. So let's go ahead and we'll just have Max know that he levels up, but at the same time, we'll make sure he just rolls his hit points. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna roll hit points. So Rowan, let's actually just start with you.
Everyone can level up.
D10, right?
Yeah, it should be D10. If that's what your hit die.
Yeah,
is.
that's the other die.
Come on.
Come on.
9.
Nice!
Oh,
there you
go.
Nice.
So
Good
just
roll.
add 9 to my current points.
Yeah, to your current.
Well, 9 plus your
Plus your con.
Oh, okay.
So
Your
Your
con's this con?
con. right?
there.
Or sorry, Constitution so plus 2.
So 11. You
so
add 11 to your total max.
So 47 plus 11. So 58. Alright, Doris.
Dars, come on.
10.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa. What's your
You're
con?
getting fucked again, dude.
Plus 6.
16. Damn.
Or wait, no. My con, no, plus 3. I was looking at my saving
You
throw.
want
Plus
these?
3, so 13.
I just keep one concentration, but you can have the other two. I just keep it because then I can just throw it on my guy.
Yeah.
If I do Shield of Fate.
Sigmund.
Oh my god,
it was
on a 10 and it rolled off.
What'd you get, a 4?
4. It's not bad.
It's not terrible.
Uh,
Here's the guy you need to boost.
Oh, reroll.
Ones.
Come on.
Hey! Damn.
Alrighty. That is that. What is it? Welcome to level 8?
Seven.
7, excuse me. Going on 11, or going on 8, excuse me.
So I think 7 you get new class
You
ability.
get one more good roll, I get one more bad one. You're dead to me, dude.
9.
I was 6 out of you, now I'm fucking 2. Shit!
I know Doris gets a pretty good class ability, don't
I
she?
got a pretty naughty ability.
Level 9 is when you get
The proficiency.
bonus.
What do you get at 7?
So I get to channel dragon magic.
Oh yeah, you showed me. It's like a mini fireball.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's so flame shot. It goes based off whatever your dragon is. So since Dorias is fire, I swirl a concentrated ball into a hurl in a 5-foot wide, 120-foot long beam. I deal 4d6
Oh,
plus my
the beam.
charisma modifier of fire damage to all creatures within the line. If the creature is within 30 feet of me, they take an additional 2d6 force damage and are pushed.
Oh, so it's like lightning bolt kind of.
Yeah.
That's
kinda
pretty
like-
sweet. Is that a recharge or?
Yeah, so it recharges and Dorias has to be within 30 feet of me.
So the recharge is like a recharge at icy rolls.
So the recharge I think is a short rest.
Short rest.
Or actually it doesn't say.
Usually it depends. We might have to like take a look at it.
So that's
Oh no. It does say all dragon magic is a long rest recharge.
Oh,
So it's once a day.
Once a
Yeah.
day.
Does it
That's
count?
pretty
Does it
nice,
count
yeah.
for being next to you if he's in the ring, or not?
I don't know.
Or maybe
I don't know how that counts.
We'll,
Wait, say that again?
we'll talk about that too, because it says you're supposed to have your dragon within 30 feet of you, but since he's in his ring.
If that technically counts as him being near me.
Well, he wouldn't be able to fire the bolt.
It doesn't go through him. I just channel it into it comes from me if I'm near him.
I thought it comes from him.
I would say that it was.
What does it come from him?
It says so when you reach you access ancestral dragon magic based on your dragon type. When you are within 30 feet of your dragon, you may use an action to use your dragon magic.
Yes, I'm assuming that would be your dragon shooting at it. Correct?
But it's coming out of me.
We'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
We'll just take a look
Yeah,
at
that's
it.
helpful.
I would say, as of right now, the way it seems, it can't just be in the ring.
Yeah,
you'd have to.
'Cause that's,
Yeah,
that's like a different.
yeah, that would
thing,
be
so
pretty-
he
right,
has
right.
to be out. Like,
That would be that would
otherwise
definitely
you
be
can't
5
really
feet.
channel it if he's not.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's what sets you
Level
up to
7
give.
and level 10 are huge for me.
and he's
Level-
actually in a different dimension if he's in the ring.
Yeah, he's in a
Yeah.
it's like a demi-plane.
That's
so.
I kind of figured that's what it would be. Level 10 is absolutely fucking insane for me.
What's that one?
I get the armor of Yor. At the 10th level, you spend 8 hours infusing your armor with ancient dragon magic. While you wear this armor, you become immune to poison and fear effects and cannot be stunned.
That's not bad.
So you would have immunity to poison and fire then? That's crazy.
That is wild.
Where did that go?